Okay. Third time's a charm. And it finally stood still. Yes, we're on a roll. Hey there, guys. It's been a while since I last had a long vlog. I'm not sure how long it's going to be in total, but it's going to be a very long, I'm going to guess, 2 hour, maybe 3 hour vlog. If you want to see some particular parts of the vlog, you know there's always going to be timestamps in the description below. I might as well just tell you guys now because we're already in the 30 seconds. I might as well just tell you about this. But I'm going back to Japan. But not alone this time. I'm actually going to be with my nephew. We've actually planned this out since last year. He was actually pretty jealous that I went to Japan for my birthday, in case you didn't know, or if you don't remember, or you need a reminder. First off, there's a video in the top right corner. I'm using a different camera program, so like I don't know whether that's right here or right here. But future me will definitely put that on there. So we're going back to Japan with my nephew this time. And it's going to be fantastic. This will be his first time, and this will be my second time immediately after last year. I was not expecting to go back so quickly, but we decided this year was the best time to do so. And my goodness, we have so much more planned than last year. If you need a recap of what happened last year, basically, I spent 4 days in Tokyo Disneyland and then like 2.5 days in Tokyo itself. So this time it's actually going to be 10 days, 8 days, I think. 8, 9, 10, around that range days. In Tokyo, I believe it's 10. And then 2 days in Tokyo Disney to end it up. And it's going to be 1 day each. It's not like last year I went 4 days in the Tokyo Disney parks, 2 in each of the parks, and then all around Tokyo and stuff like that. It's going to be completely different. But I don't want to spend a vast majority of the time in Tokyo, so we're going to Universal as well, which is over in Osaka. And then I want to do the Yamanashi Prefecture, but I have not heard from my friend in a while, like confirmations, because one of my friends recommended the Yamanashi Prefecture and we can meet him and stuff like that. I haven't really heard back from when the date is. There's only the 4th, but we're going to get Disney Sea on the 4th, so that's never really good. But also, magical Mirai, baby! Let's go! That's going to be the most exciting part for me. You guys have probably either seen a separate video of that or will be seeing it, depending on when this is being uploaded and stuff like that, and I'm excited for that. I'm so stoked. This trip, like my 30th was probably the greatest trip I've ever had. This might be beating it already. Oh man. And if you're wondering about this mic, by the way, I will talk about it a little bit unless you skip over it because of timestamps and stuff like that. I was not planning on getting this DJ mic. I haven't set to the filters. I haven't set to the filters because there's so many fans out there. Why can I not talk during this? Of course I can. But yeah, wasn't planning on getting this mic. But it was on sale, so I'm like, you know what? I can make up for my mistakes I did last year with last year's mic and just upgrade to a new one. It was like $40. It was on sale, like I said before. The other mic that I had last year required a little dongle to be attached to my phone. Yes, I have those old gen iPhones. No, not old gen, but like with the older gen, plug like the iPhone. What iPhones used to have an iPods, basically. I needed to have that, and then the mic would work. And even still, it was pretty low quality, or not low quality. The quality was not what I expected, but then again, it was like $20. So what did I expect out of something that was like $20? So this one's great. I actually have it set off to the filters, but with the power button, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you can hear a little bit more now. I'm noticing the green bar there. I also have a different camera after this one, specifically because it takes this mic. But I have the option to turn on and off the filter. Let me go ahead and turn that back. Let me go ahead and turn that back off. And you don't hear the fans anymore, which is great. So this is definitely going to come with me, and hopefully I remember to use the microphone this time, and nothing more. The only downside about this mic is that I had to use a different camera app specifically for this, but hey, that's all you really need to know about this mic. One thing I learned how to do this year is completely different. Is finally use the half tap on my phone, so now it's a lot better. It took me 1 year to learn that, but I also want to show off just a little bit of snacks that I've been saving up. This isn't all of them. Most of them are like in a suitcase upstairs, including Selena Gomez Oreos. I wasn't actually expecting to buy that, but they were at Walgreens whenever it's getting a box because I was doing car deliveries. And those happen to come along, so yeah, we're gonna have different Oreos, but and these are parts of gifts, these Reese's. I'm not gonna have 8, I'm gonna have 6, but now I've been saving these since Easter. But main reason I bought a lot of Reese's, also some other snacks are Sour Patch Kids, Sour Gushers, those are my absolute favorite fruit snacks of all time. And then, trying to remember at the top of my head, not Airheads, those I got as gifts. Oh yeah, Wild Chips, those are examples. The reason I've hacked those is because those are not available for the public, or not for the public. I say that like it's an exclusive item, no. They're not commonly sold in Japan. And how I know this is because last year I did do a little bit of Google research. I just looked up Reese's in Japan, and it gave me the results that unless you go to import stores, they're not going to have these available. I know you're tempted by the Reese's, but remain vigilant. Remain not hungry if you have eaten already. And if you're watching this hungry, I'm so sorry. All right, first off, Nudu, who's this? I don't know why I did that secondly. But now, thirdly, that was supposed to be secondly before I said something as awkward as I did. Good morning. It is now the first official day of the Japan trip. We have not left America yet. In fact, it is 8:30, I believe. Walking in some cloudy weather right over there. It is currently 89 degrees outside, and I'm wearing pants. It's probably a terrible idea, but hey, it's not the first terrible thing I would have done in the summer. But I'm actually walking to my, there's a clubhouse nearby, and this is something I used to do back when it was like cooler to do this, like in the fall and winter time, a little bit of spring before April, like later April. But inside a clubhouse, they provide free coffee, just like outside the door, like, or not outside the door, like literally when you step inside the building, there's a little center where you can grab coffee, and it's all free of charge if you're just a resident, or I think just for anyone really. So gonna do that. Sorry, I'm out of breath here. I swear I'm fit. Just, it's pretty humid because of clouds and stuff like that. Guess that's something I'm training up for today because of my walk. I have not been to Japan in the summer, so I hear it's a little different experience. We're gonna be leaving around here around 10 a.m. PST. I think I'll see you guys around the airport. Oh, actually, before I do that, I want to talk about a little bit about how this vlog is going to work. I know, like 7 minutes into the vlog, and I'm finally talking about how the structure is going to work. And I'm going to use clip footage from McDonald's I went to a couple days ago. Sometimes when I'm rambling on, you'll see additional footage. It's kind of like the cinematic video that I did. Oh, also cars coming by. I don't want to. Oh, never mind. Well, hopefully I don't think they care that much. It is going to be like the cinematic video that I did last year for Japan, which means a little bit more editing for me, but I think that's totally fine. Enough of that. I'll see you guys over at the airport with some cool transitions. I almost put my hand on the screen like those old TikToks. Nah, we're not. We ain't gonna do that. So we have just landed, and food. Okay, this is $20, but it's really worth it. Check it out, guys. We're gonna be going to the Star Lions Lounge. I've never done this before. That is wild. He is going to. That's all you're doing?
Yeah.
Come on, you're not gonna dab for the. I'm just kidding. Do not dab. What if you do? Do not. Good. Please don't. I'm sorry for suggesting it to my audience. Guys, we are at the lounge. This is crazy. I've never done anything like this before. Y'all have to check this out. This is absurd. Like, I've never even done this for my birthday. It is absolutely wild. Hold on. Like, look at this. This is wild. I have never done anything like this before. And this is free. I spent $20 on a burger. We could just went here. I wonder if the drinks are free too. Yo. Hold on. I'm not having a heart attack like last time, but this is wild. I saw that. No, here. You want to take over for this whole vlog?
Dude, I give a peace sign. Come on now.
Right before I spoke. Come on, that is so rude. Come on now. I'm kidding.
It's diabolical.
Anyways, that was the wildest. That was the best experience I've ever had in an air flight, like, period. Like, I've never done that before. Obviously, he never has either. You know what, Mr. Take over the whole thing.
Hey, it's my channel now.
Okay, play Project Diva then. You won't.
Brody the nerd.
Anyways, now we gotta make it over to our terminal. It's about 4:31, but we got plenty of time. Want to check into magnetic charger. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but yeah, probably we'll be looking into that as well before we leave. There's like a store over there we can just check out real quick, and then onwards to Tokyo. Number 2 for me, and number 1 for him. Yeah, that's right. You cannot, but the camera's not on you this time. You were going to steal the spotlight again. I know it. So he's not here with me this time because he's in a different part of the plane. But finally on again. Let's go. Gosh, I love the freaking blue in this. That is so cool. What the heck? Greeting. This is cool.
Return your seat and table to the original position for takeoff and landing. Keep your seatbelt fastened tight and low at all times. When the seatbelt sign is on.
And just like that, LA will be back in 2 weeks. Tokyo bound, baby. Well, guys, I was about to say we're in Japan, but yeah, the window said otherwise. It's very foggy, but trust us, we're in Japan. See, even the lights came on. We're in Japan now. I'm stoked, dude. I'm so back. And look at this. That is sick. That is actually sick. You love to see this. That's so cool. So I am waiting for my nephew at the entrance or the exit of the Haneda airport, and look how empty this is. Wow, I have never seen it as empty before. I mean, I guess there's perks for arriving late. You don't get to see a full parking thing, but hey, you see an empty airport, which is really cool. Like, look at this whole thing. Hold on, 0.5. I had to remember to do 0.5. That is wild. Absolutely wild. Like, it's so empty. You can see like everything. This is where we're meeting our driver, by the way. Wow, this cool bird. I gotta take a photo of this. That is sick. I've never seen this before. That's so cool. Ah, man. Second time here, and Japan still never misses to find me surprises in the most unexpected places. Can you believe it, man? We are actually in Japan. That is crazy to think about. I like you're focusing on your tree.
Me? Dude, I'm hot. I'm drinking.
I mean, yeah, I can't blame you. It's like, what, in the 80s right now? And it is so humid, dude. It's absolutely wild. But, yeah, this is wild. Next up, Ginza. That's crazy. Yeah, absolutely wild. Well, guys, this is it. This is our hotel room. Very small and spacious. Pretty much almost the same as the Tokyo one I went to last year. But those are the beds. They look like couches, but trust me, they're beds. We got TV over here. We got a mirror, and I read apparently the sinks are there because the bathrooms are small. Why do we have such relaxing music to go with this?
Yes. To go with our selection screen.
Just my commentary is not meant for this. Let's take it nice and chill, relax, and stuff like that. Oh yeah, there's also the little key card thing for the light. Oh wow, that's a huge switch. What the heck? Huh, that's cool. All right, let's see what the bathroom looks like. Okay, you have to push that. I'm so glad I have this in 0.5, you guys. You have no clue. It's small. Oh, this is the shower. No wonder. Well, then where's the toilet?
You on your way to work? You on your way to work? Yeah, I just got to the
He's
hotel.
talking on this phone. Is this the toilet? Wait, that's the toilet? What the? Okay, that's an interesting door. Ohayou gozaimasu. It is currently 5:45, I think. Oh wow, almost. Wow, it was pretty close. 5:46. I'm gonna be honest, we did not get that good amount of sleep. I mean, we each got like 4 hours and then just laid in bed for like an hour or so. And they were like, yeah, screw it. We're up. May as well just start today like 2 hours early. So the thing we wanted to do, which was breakfast. Okay, that was weird. The thing we wanted to do isn't open until 7. So, we might walk around the little building area, which I'll show you real quick. This is one of our lovely views. Construction site. A Kirin vending machine. And then right down there, trash bags. This is an interesting street that we're on. It's kind of busy, but there's also that tower up there as well, which is interesting. A nice sunrise too. Like, I might actually go down to 7-Eleven to grab me some coffee or at least some sort of form of energy, and it's right down there, so not a big deal. And normally this is also where I have like, let me show you around the hotel sort of thing, but honestly there really isn't anything too interesting except there's a 7-Eleven conveniently right on the first floor, and I'm the only one in the elevator, thank goodness. I didn't want to, be rude or interrupt anything. Our room is actually shared across the elevator, so that's super nice. But yeah, other than the lobby, it's just a 7-Eleven, which I can show you how close it is actually really quick, since I'm grabbing just a little bit of coffee before coffee. Oh, or not. Oh, I stepped on the second floor for some reason. So going down from the second floor, now we're at the first one, and I can show you how close the 7-Eleven is. Literally right there. There's also stairs, I didn't even realize, but it is actually right there. I'm gonna grab some coffee here because, dang, I need some. It's nice that these are open 24/7. Ah, the sweet smell of. Oh, what is this actually? Oh, Toy Story Skyline? That's cool. All of this is very Neo Burrito. Trying to figure out what that is. Some J-pop group, probably. I'm not sure. I am grabbing this coffee because it had one of the horse characters from the Pretty Derby, which I caved in and I downloaded on my phone. I haven't played the full game, I just played the demo of it, but yeah, kind of crazy. I think I actually downloaded it, but here I am. All because of Japan and coffee, of all things. So besides from coffee, we don't really have much planned for today. I know we're doing the buffet thing, which I'll show you guys as soon as I'm done with this part, and after my shower and stuff like that, since I normally don't like to stink up hotels, but we were both too tired to like do it when we got to the hotel, so we have that. And then, I don't know, just do whatever we can. We don't have really anything until the 29th. Though I do have something planned for the 28th. Hopefully you'll heard it and not hear it, because I want that to be surprised. Well, I'll explain more details tomorrow. With that said, just gonna wait here for my shower. It is now breakfast time at the Chosokusu lab, and we have these trays here. You only get one of these. I forgot to tell, I don't know if they mentioned it, but you only get one of these. You fill it up with 9 of the stuff that you want, and they have plenty of stuff over here. But they also have like small trays that you can have as well that you can refill on, because you can only use these once. I've seen these online, and this looks like a cool thing, so I can't wait to try it out. What about you, man?
Yeah, sounds like a good time to me.
I do not have your head in there. It's just your body. They'll just have to like interpret that there's
I can't see what I'm mouthing.
He's not doing anything lewd, I swear. Look how small these options are. It's crazy. It's enough to fill up anything. What is that? Oh, cod. Okay. And then, ooh, squid? And now they have octopus. Am I crazy? Or maybe it's like one time they had it. Oh yeah, they also have cereal, by the way, in case you want cereal. Just let you know on that one. Ooh. Smoked duck. Oh, wait, hold on. I got my protein for today. Let's go. All right, I was gonna say, look at the whole plate. It hasn't been touched yet, but I did have the duck already. I just got so tempted. So I ate the duck there instead, but look at all the options. Croissant. For my memers out there, croissant. Yeah, all these look so good. Holy cow, dude. I don't know if I can show you guys how it's feeling is, but that's shabu shabu right there. All right, gotta try it out. Live exclusive with the cup behind. From really weird angle where you can't see my face, sort of angle. There's a look at that little pork right there, nice and delicious. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. I like this. You have to get the shabu shabu ready. It's really good.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. The meat really gets absorbed by like the juice and stuff like that. It's so good. Okay, dude, that food place that we ate was so good, right?
Yes, it was very good. Highly recommend.
Okay, so especially the shabu shabu. That was probably the best thing we had.
Yes, that shabu shabu was very, very good.
Oh man, if you guys ever stay at a hotel, which is pretty expensive for the most part, we got a discount on it. Definitely do that. Although they do have it available for non-customers as well. I believe they have the option for that. But today we're just gonna cruise around. We are actually heading to Akihabara because we're nerds. We gotta. Basically down to that. And then outside of that, it's just gonna be like a free like cruise around, do whatever we want day. Oh, I saw the umbrellas they have. I was like, good thing we got our umbrellas. We might need that, but we also got shades. But kind of don't want to be a tourist at the same time, you know, not too touristy. But I believe the station. He has the map pulled up. Thankfully, I have someone that has the map, so it is a little bit easier for me to do this. I believe the station is right around there, I think.
Yeah, we go up, and then we're going to take a left, and then we're going to go up, and then we're going to take a right, and then left, and then boom, right there.
We got a plan. I have not been to this station yet, so I'm curious to see how that looks, but I definitely remember the Akihabara station like the back of my hand. Man, this feels like last year, where like I went to Akihabara as the first stop, and this is gonna be a first stop on a full day. That's great. I love it. Oh, that is wild. That is crazy. We are just standing in line at a art shop here. Not sure if you can see that, but it's a thing for the trading cards, mostly Pokemon. Meanwhile, I'm just over here like cruising along, going along with the ride here. Maybe there's any cool cards, I'll grab some, but I don't know. I just like being in Akihabara. Even though we were here an hour and a half before everything else opened. Hey, it's your boy, prize winner over here. Got myself another Grande versus the Charmander plush from last year, and now it's this desktop cutie. I just saw in the Gray Claw game, it was by the edge. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna grab it. I grabbed it. We're good. So yeah, there's that. Now I guess we're heading into. You might, not sure. Now we're already close to opening. Now we're gonna hit up a Chigo. Which is good because Project Diva. I have to see if they still have. I'm pretty sure they do, but if they don't, then Project Diva had a nice long run. At least we'll see Miku Expo, right? 2 days. Oh yeah, there's also the gacha shop. Man, so many gacha shops around here. So many wacky places too. You can't tell which one's the real one. Here we go. Oh, you got it so far. You got it so far. You're good. He's playing a Lucas song, folks. Look at him go. Let's go.
I gotta set up turbo this.
No, that's fine. You're still clearing it. It's easy. You're good.
Just wait until the next meeting.
No, just speed up a bit. You're going a little too fast. Slow it down a bit. Slow it down a bit. Feel the rhythm. There you go. There you go.
What is going on in the back of this house?
Don't look at the background. That's how you get saves. I told don't look at the
Stop
background.
paying attention.
Oh, get ready for the speed up. It goes even faster than this. Just relax. You got it. Relax.
Oh my god.
There you go. You're getting back on track. Let's go. Okay, not bad. Not bad for first attempt. Let's go.
46%.
You cleared it though. You cleared it. Look at that. On easy, that's a clear. On easy, that's a clear. What's so funny?
Terrible.
Now come on. That's pretty good for first time. Just saying.
What can I say?
Had a little bit of fun over in Akihabara, probably a little bit more. Played Project Diva, won a game. Got a figure that I really wanted. Yeah, we're in Grand Tokyo, it looks like. We're here for the Pokemon Center Cafe. But yeah, we decided, you know, this is a quick stop. We were done with Akihabara anyways. Did a lot of stuff over there. You want to tell the story about that Miku figure?
Oh, dude, I spent like 3,000 or 4,000 yen trying to get it. And I
4,000
almost
yen.
had it.
Yeah, he had it, and he kept going. Meanwhile, I just won like that little figure I showed you guys, but like one try. But I had like 2 attempts. I was like, oh, I should go back and do the other attempt, maybe get the other one. Nah, just stuck with one.
It was annoying.
But God, but oh, come on! It's just a skill thing. It's just skill. You got skill issues.
It's a skill issue.
It literally is a skill issue. Anyways, we're just now heading over to the Pokemon Sweets Cafe. I've never been there before. And there's also a Pokemon Center. I think it's in a mall, if I remember correctly. So that'll be interesting. I've never done it before. Also, now would be a good time for shades. Unfortunately, that means get rid of this trash here, which was really good tea. It is in Akihabara. Let me see if I can get the name. Coco, there you go. You guys can't see it that well. There you go, Coco. Highly recommend it if you're in Akihabara. Quick tea place too. They got really good mango green tea. Guys, familiar territory alert. Familiar territory alert. Let's go! Yeah, no, this is the first DX I ever went to. Dude, what a shock twist. What a surprise. I never thought I'd be here like the first day. This is amazing. Oh, you have to see the Galleria. Oh, we're back. We're back. They brought the arcades closer. That's cool. They don't have the Miku playing though. That's sad. Oh, I see a Trubberpee. I see a Kalos. You gonna play that? Those look cool though. These are cool. I wish we had these in America, but you know, America.
How much yen do you have to put in?
100 yen. That's what it says down there. Look at that crisp, clean Lunala animation. And there's Terra Gardevoir. And then there's Pecharunt. And then there's... Oh, I thought that was a shiny. That was just a human. They finally have them. It's your boy Coco. Let's go. I'm happy. Oh, never mind. They're still playing the Miku songs. That's cool. I thought it was last year exclusive. Wild. Dolls are really, really cute with the sunglasses. Especially Sprigatine over there. Very hip. Very stylish. And then Boy Coco's trying his best. He's trying his best. Old stomping grounds. I miss this place already. Yo, actual Ginza is so stunning. What a wild and interesting concept for a statue. It's a thing. All right. Yo, catch us at the Kura eating all-you-can-eat sushi at a revolving sushi place all day. It's beautiful. Oh, I guess we do self-checkout over there. That makes sense.
Okay, and then we check in.
Wherever that is.
Oh, right there.
Okay. Just one screen after the other, right? Sort of union stuff like that. Oh, that's neat. They have that hidden inside. That's clever. That's very clever. And the silver is right there. That's clever. Look at this place being clever. Oh man, that is so bomb. That is wonderful. This plate is great. I love it. Look at the variety you have here. This is all great. I love this, dude. So sushi place is great, and I was tempted to get pineapple pie. This is what it is. I know it was like $7. I know that's expensive, but it's Ginza. What more did you expect? Here's what it looks like. Nice and almost McDonald's. No, it's actually better than McDonald's, actually. What the heck am I talking about? It's very crispy. You can kind of see the pineapple dripping a little bit on there, and it's pretty authentic. Anyways, here we go. Oh, squabbling a bit. Ginza, please don't fail me on pineapple pie. Yep, that is worth it. That was so worth. That was so worth $7. I really like the crust, and it's so flaky. You get a pineapple flavor. Like, it's really, really good pineapple. Almost feels like they didn't add any sugar or anything like that. It just tastes natural. It's great. I love it. Highly recommend pineapple pie in Ginza, if they still have it anyways. It is just me right now. I wanted to take like a quick little walk in the humid, almost cooler weather, because I just wanted to not only get some fresh air, but also talk about what we're doing tomorrow. And I want to make sure that my nephew doesn't hear, because I want this to be top secret to him, because I think it'd be a cool thing, you know, to kind of show something a little secretive. So tomorrow, we're gonna be heading to Ginza, or not Ginza, we're in Ginza, duh. We're gonna be heading to Shibuya. Now, I would like to try to convince him to go to Shibuya later, like but between 2 to 3 p.m. And the reason for that is because I have made a reservation for Club 84, or yes, Club 84. If you're not aware of what Club 84 is, it's basically, it used to be like a private thing, but now it's no more. But to the public, you still have to make reservations. But it's run by an ex-Nintendo player, like a well-known ex-Nintendo player, and there's a whole bunch of like cool video game memorabilia and stuff like that. So I kind of want to surprise them with that sort of thing. It comes with like free food, free limited amount of food, I think, and like 1 drink per. So I think it'll be really cool. If he wants more, obviously you have to pay for it, but I do want to surprise him, and I know where the location of that is. I want to go over to that vending machine specifically because I want to be near the current one and have some more lights. But that is the plan for tomorrow. With that, I'm going to try to find a vending machine, but I will be going over to the 7-Eleven anyways, because I did tell my nephew in secret for this specific reason that I will be going to 7-Eleven. But I want to see what options they have here. There's amino stuff, sports drinks, another Mercari Sweat, I'm guessing. Mets Black, that's coffee. That's coffee. Then we got orange juice, peach something, orange tea, that's interesting. Oh, the lemon drink's really good. I actually really like the orange drink thing. Yeah, there's a lot of cool things. I will see you guys back here on the channel at least tomorrow for day 3, where I think it's not only gonna be Pokemon Center stuff. I'm gonna try to distract them with Pokemon Center stuff, so we can get there around 3 o'clock for the thing. I think I have to be there 10 minutes before. I have to double check the thing. But yeah, see you guys then. I'll give you time to decide here at least.
That means my odds are like.
Ain't no way that boo
is
got on the
ridiculous,
first.
bro.
What?
That's
Bruh. That's so stupid. All right, you know what? I'm following after the boo's footsteps, and I'm putting this in here. That would have been sick game, but sure. I guess I won't be cool and epic. Oh, thank goodness. I thought it was gonna happen again. Circle goes in the Okay, thank goodness. Okay, so circle is out. Just gonna mash here. That didn't quite work either. Toadette, I swear. Toadette, I swear. I swear. Thank goodness. Let an actual human player win for once. Alright. Alright. Now watch this sick move, gamers. I'm about to get this last one. There we go. Epic. We just came by Shibuya. We're near the central thing. Look at this Mickey Mouse. He's like, boy, what you doing here? Huh? Don't you know I need your money? Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Bruh, look at the shine on that one. That's so neat. Oh, they got more even here. Oh, look at the Mega set, dude. Look at over here. This has got the Megas. Yeah. This is wild. This is actually really cool. I like this store. And it's right below the one where I got Ekum Bokum. Only a true fans will understand that reference. Look at this. This is gorgeous. That is amazing. I know this is gonna cost me an arm and a leg if I were to get this. But I need groceries. Oh, that is wonderful. That is so cool. I like the castle effect. Neato burrito. And then you go in. Dude, look at all those decorations. That's neat. Look at the big monkey. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man, we're back at the best Pokemon Center Shibuya, it's Mewtwo. Yeah. Yo, I'm still shocked they're doing like the Miku songs in here. That's amazing. I thought that was gonna be done last year, but because they're continuing Project Voltage, it's still playing, which is so amazing. I love it. All right, so all the oldies out there, we got a mother store. This is wild. That's sick. Look at all the stuff you can get. Oh no. Oh no. The Smash people know. PK Fire. Yo guys. Dr. Eggman is here. I'm here to make an announcement. Shout out the hedgehog. I'm not going to say the rest of Japan because Japan doesn't exactly know what I'm talking about, but you guys do. Guys, look at the latest Project Sakai content. I have not played Project Sakai in so long, I don't know. But hey, look, Persona. That's cool. I know that. We're in a crane area in Shibuya. Look at that. The Luca got himself a Luca plush. First try once again. It's like I'm a king. I'm like an expert. The crane games over here for some reason. Oh my god, that is...
I think if I went for that back one, I might be able to...
Yeah, I was about to say, try the back one. See what happens. Yo, are we about to witness an actual win live on the blog?
Well,
let's see. Oh! You just needed to bounce it more.
one more.
He's going in, folks. He's going in.
Just
What a weird toasting, by the way.
once more.
That's an odd looking toasting. Oh, this is good though. You guys can't see it because of the whole like screens and stuff like that, but it's gets you in the game. You can also get Vaporeon and Glaceon over there. Honestly, these are cool. I never knew they had great games in Shibuya. Ooh, what's that over there? BC. Huh, there's a family member, but BC. That's interesting. Okay, that's cool. Anyways, let's get back to our attempt here.
Alright. I'm gonna go for the one in the back again, see if I can't hook it.
Let's go. Let's go. You got this.
Not as good as an angle.
Precision. Come on.
Nope.
Oh, so close. I don't know why, but seeing Sans here out in Shibuya, it fills me with determination. I don't know, just a hunch feeling. I am in the restaurant now, and so far, where the store's oh, let's keep it rolling. Okay, so he still hasn't known yet. It's almost 2:50, which we need to be at the crumb thing. He does not know yet, which is good. But I'm distracting him with a little CD thing. I kind of need a CD, but I needed this as well. So it'll be interesting. I want to see his reaction live, and you're gonna see it too.
Gold and silver on the cartridge.
Oh, look at that Umbreon drawing, Brody.
I do like that.
Did your father have Game Boy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Pokemon Japan Championship 2024.
yeah, that was actually
Pokemon. Oh, that's cool.
the actual Game Boy that Chokan owned.
Oh, that is Chokan owned?
Yes, but he wanted the sound composer Mr. Hep Tanaka to sign his console. So Chokan sent his console to him, but when it came back to
This is wild.
Lifetime guarantee.
Hey, yo, Schiller, I see you. Look at that. It's the boys. Oh, wow, they actually got someone from Disney to work on that? That's cool. Oh. The punishment. A friendly reminder that unless you're famous, you cannot right here. That's good. Oh, that's bonkers.
Thank you.
As you saw there, mission accomplished. Made it to Club 84. Coolest place I think I've ever been to in all of like Shibuya. Even more so than Little Texas, which we gotta still do at some point before we head over to Tokyo Disney and stuff like that. But yeah, nephew was surprised. He loved it. Thank goodness. Oh! Now that I have the camera on you, decided to ignore that. Okay, cool.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I was focused on the stairs. If I miss a step, I'll die.
No, you won't. You'll just get a little bit of an injury. You'll totally be fine. Hospital bills don't cost that much here.
They cost a lot.
No, not compared to America, dude.
Japanese healthcare is very expensive, and not only is it expensive, but you have to pay up front before they do anything. So.
Okay, well then, how much would you think is in America, huh?
Well, at least in America, I can claim insurance from.
Well, no. I just know specifically the price.
The price in America?
Yeah, exactly.
For what? A hospital visit?
Yeah, the hospital visit. What do you think?
Probably like a couple hundred.
It's way less than that in Japan, trust me, guys. I've done my research. Anyways, we gotta head back to Pokemon Center. He has a shirt that's being made. You couldn't tell it on my mic, but I probably should have done that. But oh well. At least you guys get to hear a little bit more of the Shibuya life is fun. Cool, and a bus that just passed by. But yeah, I say that was a pretty successful end to Shibuya. So I don't know what we're doing afterwards. Probably maybe walking around to like more Pokemon centers. I don't know. We did not think this far in advance afterwards, but we'll see where it takes us. Excuse me, bus, you interrupted me. That was rude. Oh, there's my charger anyway, but lemon cheesecake, vegan, and melon soda. Great treat combo while I'm waiting for my nephew to get his custom-made shirt from the Pokemon Center. Shibuya in the nighttime. It's the most beautiful thing. I have missed this so much. We are going to a train station, which is right in there. It was fun being in Shibuya, but we just want to go home and rest up because, oh my goodness, we've done a lot. Y'all. Homemade takoyaki. It's just so much different. Anyways, we're just done with the day. I decided to go to McDonald's for dinner because it's pretty late. We just wanted to head home, or to our hotel, I mean. And we saw this right across and we were like, yeah, we have to get this as well. They took cash only, but luckily, funny story. My dad was still like, I don't have any money. But then was like, you have coins. And he was like, oh yeah! Yen coins are cash! To be young again.
Dude, I'm only 11 years younger than him.
12!
12. I can't do math. Stay in school. Don't do drugs. Stay in school.
Well, there you go. Life lessons from a 19-year-old. 30-year-old says, make sure you subscribe.
Oh. And like the video. Leave a comment. Boost the algorithm.
Boost the algorithm is what? I don't know how long it's going to be. It's like an hour, 2-hour vlog at this point.
I notice. I've been through this.
He's been in every single 2-hour vlog has been in his entire life.
The one that I've been in.
The only one. Anyways, I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm definitely excited for tomorrow. Come on, right, guys? This is a dream of mine. I have like the whole outfit ready, dude. It's crazy. Anyways, we do anything else tonight? We'll let you know. We're probably gonna be Mario Party, most likely. But if not, see you tomorrow for that magical Mirai event. He's not even a Vocaloid fan. He doesn't even know what Luca is, and he's already excited. Post in the comments on how he doesn't know what Luca is.
It's a concert. Who's not excited for a concert?
But you don't know who Luca is, though. You didn't know who Luca was until I pointed it out. No. His uncle does Project Diva content. Yeah, he doesn't know who Luca is. Shame. You should know about my favorite Vocaloid.
I thought Luca was the yellow boy character. I thought that's who Luca was. But it's not, and I've learned that.
You guys have my permission to roast him in the comments about that one. Man, oh man, look at that pile of dirt right there that's like stacked neatly on top of the concrete. Even construction in Japan's organized. Anyways, it's Magical Mirai Day today, and I am so stoked. Look at the tickets, by the way. Hold on. Oh, look at these. There's like 2 of them, but these are like information, stuff like that. But man, look at these. This is cool. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm actually going to Magical Mirai today. This is the coolest thing I've ever done as a Vocaloid content creator / fan. This is awesome. Look at what I'm going to be wearing. I've been waiting 5 years to use this happy. This is from Miku Expo 2020 when it was supposed to happen, but obviously it didn't happen because the whole pandemic and stuff like that. There's a shirt inside with the hollow finish, but I finally get to use this. Oh, I'm a happy camper. Hatsune Miku, sponsored by Pocari Sweat. How cool is this? This is so dope. I love this. I need this home with me right now. I don't get anything like this in the States. Miku advertisements. Makes me want a Pocari Sweat. Maybe Eon Water. That looks cool. I'll get that. Welcome to Makuhari. We just got off the train, so we are almost to the concert venue. We got about 12 minutes to spare, so we'll be able to make it just in time. Luckily, I got maps going on. I'm so stoked. You guys have no clue. I was aiming at the sign. I don't know why it went up like that, but you know what I mean. Different note, I've never explored this part of Chiba. If you guys know, last year I was in Chiba for Tokyo Disney, but this is a completely different side of Chiba. Like, it feels almost the same, but it's kind of different somehow, and I like it. It's nice to get away from the bustling cities and stuff like that, and just kind of explore a combination of some building and modernity. I don't know where I was going with that one. And then a little bit of nature, a little nice bit of touch of both, especially with all these beautiful shrubs. You guys can see it kind of right there. It's so lovely. Gosh, I like Chiba more. Oh, we're finally in. Look at all these flowers. They're so pretty. Oh my god. Mako's 20th. Where's my girl Luca? Come on, show me. Really, no. Oh, it's, of course it's all the way over there, where I can't see it right now. Look at this. We're so in there. Ooh. Oh, look at all this. Dude, this is so freaking cool. What? Oh, that's the, oh, there's a statue. I gotta take a photo by the statue. This is, hold on. You guys gotta, no, don't do that. Do that. There we go. I know, right? Dude, that's exactly what I've been saying this whole time. Oh man, I don't know where to even begin, yo. I know. Ooh. Gonna make all the monkey noises. Ooh. Editor, put in the monkey. Ooh. This is so cool. Guys, I have spent almost $200 so far. All this is so worth it though. Now I'm in line for hopefully some cool artists. Oh wait, I wonder what time. Oh my gosh, that's Pinocchio P. I want to get in line for Pinocchio P. Oh, nothing here on the other side. That's actually really cool. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be me in a few hours. Oh, by the way, I'm in line to get an album signed by Pinocchio P. I had Aliassi autograph, and now I'm next. Or he's next, rather. Oh, this is so cool.
こんにちは。初音ミクです。みんなと楽しく記念撮影ができるように、いろいろなポーズを考えてきたよ。まずは、このポーズ。
応援するっていうそういうのが僕与えられなっていますし、でこの、プログラミングコンテストでプログラミングと音楽それなんか関係ないじゃんって思って。
A few hours and the venue, and now it is time for the concert. Finally, we've been walking around. We sat down for some web game stuff. I can't remember. Why are you keeping my bag? You need my bag? What are you, Captain Falcon? Anyways, we're finally making our way over to the venue, and apparently we just got to go around outside. Man, I forgot that we were there for so long how humid it is right now. But it's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. Oh. That's a giant Miku card. I'm just saying things. That was the greatest thing I've ever been to, Vocaloid wise. Oh my gosh. That was, I almost cried during that. I almost cried. I got so excited, I was smiling and screaming, I was like, I think this even beat the Miku Expo back in 2018. And that's the only other concert I've been to, Vocaloid wise. That is crazy. Oh man. This is a night I'll never forget. For sure. And just like that, they are closing up shop. That was such a fun place to be in. I wish the donuts were better. Made it. Took us a bit, but we're at the Boatman Cafe. This is the one place I wanted to stop at before our trip home, and we have an interesting view. Nice close-up of Sprigatito's butt. Nice booty. But everything else is neat. This used to be called the Lapras, but because there's Mega Evolutions and Legends ZA, it's now the Mega Ampharos stable. So we're in a pretty decently viewed. Oh wait, there's Pikachu's over there. That's actually cute. I like that. Look at this apple soda that I got. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is my second glass of water, by the way. Oh, I thought that talked to me. But that looks cute. Look at Littlefoot Coco.
Excuse me, time to last order for food menu and sweets menu. Are you okay?
Okay. Yeah, we're all good. Thank you. 30 minutes before the end of the reservation. But back to this little guy. Looks good. I'm going for a sip. Oh, this is refreshing. I love this. That is so refreshing. Guys, get the apple thing if you come over to Anipokka Center. It's really, really good. This is actually surprisingly good. That looks really appetizing. Oh, the little show's coming up. We got Gengar, we got Snorlax. Best way to end up Magical Mirai Day. And a little reward for dealing with a lap around the building the way home and being late. I give you some cake. Good morning. I know I left you guys on a little bit of a cliffhanger, didn't tell you guys about, what today was great or something like that. We were tired. We walked around a lot yesterday. So we were like, let's just go to bed. But yeah, it was a great day yesterday, probably one of the greatest of any of my 2 times here in Japan. So today, we're just gonna go to the countryside side of Japan today. The Yamanashi Prefecture. We're gonna meet with a friend there. A friend of mine that I actually met at Disney World. I don't think I told you guys, but we were in line for Roaring Rapids, or I was in line for Roaring Rapids. My friend, who is my friend, walked up behind me. I'm like, you know what, let me practice Japanese. And we followed each other on Instagram, and we've kind of connected as good friends since then. Through Instagram. So it was really nice for her to invite us over to the Yamanashi Prefecture. We actually have to go to Kofu. That's what it was. So it is going to be a 2-hour train ride. We get to go on the JR, which is nice because we get to figure out like how that whole system works and stuff like that. Then maybe they can help us out with like Universal. Although when we get back, remind me to do that. To go to the staff to see if they have any information on how to, get the bullet train for Universal, because we need to do that as well. Anyways, I'm also probably not going to be talking on the vlog that much. I'm going to be vlogging but not talking as much as I normally do on this specific day, because I'm going to be with someone and I don't want them, to be interrupted by my constant vlog and stuff like that. And most likely will just be like music playing, and you'll still be seeing the sights and stuff like that. But if there's times where I'll be like myself, or if need to do anything, I'll do that. But otherwise, it's just basically going to be just more visual and music stuff. I'm excited to see Mount Fuji and the more natural side of Japan, which I never got to do. This is gonna be great. gorgeous. What the heck? Oh, this is wild, dude. What is this? This is massive. Oh my goodness. Oh, that building is so sick. Look at that. Yo, that's crazy. I love all this. This whole area is so luxurious. Like, I never thought I'd be in, well, first off, Kofu. But secondly, walking around this area, my goodness, this is quite the treat. Where did our friends go? Oh, there they are. Hello. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Back in Hawaii now. Oh, this smells so good. Oh my god. That is an amazing view. Y'all can never get this out in Tokyo. I am so glad we came here. This has been a treat. Just like that, one final look at Tofu. Honestly, this might be Tokyo. It turns like the view, like look at that over there, the mountains, so close to the natural side. This place was just wonderful to be in. I'm really gonna miss it. I know it's only been a little bit, or actually it's been like, what, half an hour or something like that, but I'm already missing my friend so much. I haven't felt that way about any of my friends in so long, that like, that feeling when like, you connected so well, and then you finally meet them. It's almost like a convention, you know? Like, we're supposed to be happy, but man, I feel bummed out that it's already over. Like, I wish we could have spent more time, but I didn't want to stay before it was like too dark out and stuff like that. But it did feel nice to meet her, or not meet her again. Spent a lot more quality time with her in person, and just being able to bring my nephew along and her bringing her kid, it just felt so nice. I enjoyed every single moment, and I'm really gonna miss this part. And like that, we come back from the nice natural side of Japan to the area of Tokyo where we stayed a lot of Sheraton because everything's way too fancy for us, way too expensive for us, except McDonald's, 7-Eleven. You probably already know by this point. Anyways, make our way over back to our hotel now. My watch just vibrated before, Pokemon Go. I was like, yo, you gotta catch a Pokemon. More like catching these Z's. We do have a plan for dinner. Probably. I know our hotel does Wagyu session. We have a coupon for that off, so maybe if that's still a possibility, if they're still open, we could do that. Otherwise, yeah, no clue what we're doing tonight. Tomorrow is it's free day, so we'll figure some things out. Like, I definitely would like to visit maybe Shinjuku, not at night. That's where the freaks come out. But we do have the Kirby Cafe tomorrow as well. So that's at the same time as the Pokemon Cafe. So, and good thing we do not have a concert to go to. Else, it'd be scenario numero uno once again. I'd rather not have that happen. Oh, whoa. Okay, a lot of moving here. Lots of... Where are you moving? That guy had a TV. You see that? Anyways, we will either see you a little bit tonight. We decided to do the steak thing, the Wagyu thing, or if not, we'll see you on the next day. Or actually, well, it depends. I'll just end it off the room since I do have peaches I want to show you, like the fruit peach. Fruit peach. Actually, kind of scratch that. I do want to mention that these last 2 days have been probably some of the greatest I've ever had here in Japan. Magical Mirai, one of the highlights that I wanted to do as a not only a vocaloid, prodigy, but content creator, but as a fan as a whole, and then just spending time with a friend that I've known for only a year, and we've bonded so well. Those two just back to back easily are some of the best days that I've had this whole trip. In fact, in my 2 trips to Japan, that's insane to me that I have those 2 days in a row, and it feels so nice. I just want to point that out as we're about to cross over really crowded Ginza. At some point we got to go to Uniqlo. You thought I wasn't kidding. Peach. These look really good. I have 2 of these now, so can't wait to try it out. Actually, you know what? I think that will be a good way to end off today is if I try one of these peaches here. 2 for like $10. It's not bad. Low quality footage, bombs up. Really juicy. Oh, that is a good peach. That's a really good peach. Anyways, see you guys tomorrow. Don't know what we're doing, minus Kirby Cafe, but we'll make it up as we go along. You know what I just realized? I have not been using my DJ Mag for the past 2 days, which for yesterday would make sense because it wasn't really, talking that much during my time there. Because I had friends and a child and stuff like that. I didn't want to, rudely interrupt them or time, but during Magical Mirai, that could have really helped. Anyways, today I'm just doing laundry. That's not the laundry behind me, it's actually one in front of me. We only have the Kirby Cafe planned out, so the rest of the day is going to be like, we'll make it up as we go along. I would like to visit Shinjuku and maybe go back to Shibuya for the Pokemon shirt, which the more I think about it, the more cool it would be to actually have a shirt like that, so probably going to go back there at some point. And then I want to end off on Little Texas. That would probably be the final night we're there, because I did end off my last trip in Tokyo in Little Texas because I needed that American food. And it was a great way to get back into tasting American food. But this time around, it'd be a good celebration of our last day in Tokyo, like the whole Tokyo area, before heading to the Sheraton for Tokyo Disney. So I think it's a great way to end it off. But I don't know, it kind of felt like the end of my trip after like Magical Mirai and Kofu, hanging out with a friend, stuff like that. I kind of felt like my part of the journey was over, even though it's not the end. We have until the 6th of September to do basically whatever we want. Don't get me wrong, I'm definitely happy that I've experienced them. Especially Magical Ride, that's all I always want to do. But there's just that part of me that's like, it went away too quick. I wish time could have slowed down for those, but unfortunately it really doesn't. Anyways, I'm gonna stop vlogging this part because number one, my arm hurts, and number two, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be in the laundromat that far. It says I have a hour 57 left. I could read. Anyways, we'll see what happens today. Man, look at this matcha lemonade. I almost said strawberry lemonade. Matcha lemonade. I'm mixing it in a bit, but looks appetizing. That's not straw. Imagine drinking out of wood like this. Totally not me. But looks pretty appetizing, which means we gotta give it a whirl. Almost like lemongrass. I'd actually drink lemonade like this, or matcha like this, not gonna lie. Okay, these are my absolute favorite cheese in Japan, and they had them here in the Skytree. Oh my gosh, I seriously cannot believe this. That is amazing. I've been waiting for this for my whole life for another year. Also, there's always something going on in Central here. The 2 years I've been here. Last year was like some sort of festival, like for a culture I don't know of. And then this is a beer festival. Bro, they're trying to take me out to Stagecoach days. What is this? Guys, I heard you like mudkips. I finally have a reason to use this wind resist part of my my DJI now. Thank goodness this is a perfect day for that. But we're done with the Skytree, or at least the shopping in there and stuff like that. Did not feel like going all the way up there. You get pretty good views from some other floors. So we're just gonna be walking around at least this area. If we have time, we could probably see either the Senso-Ji temple, or I want to head over to Shinjuku and kind of check that out. Now, this is familiar territory. We're on our way to the Senso-Ji temple. Oh, look at the atmosphere here. I have missed this so much. Like, the atmosphere here is just absolutely perfect. The nice blend of modern in combination with traditional. It is wonderful. Oh yeah, we can also go down there. Not going to though. Yeah, this temple's really neat. Although, not gonna lie, being at the temples where there's not a lot of people in there, I just think it's a better experience overall. But hey, look at the bright side. At least we got street vendors. I have never seen that before. I don't think any of them take Apple Pay, unfortunately. But it's cool to see nonetheless. Let's see, they got crab kebabs, snow crabs, shaved Hawaiian ice. All kinds of neat stuff. Pretty neato. Oh, we have to go in there as well. That looks extravagant. Oh yeah, I've been here before. Of course it's extravagant. What the heck am I talking about? Any coins coming up? No, but there's a bunch of yen coins. What are the fish gonna do with yen coins? Spend it to go to Atlantis or something like that? Okay. Oh, you can actually go in there this time. I don't think I've ever been in there before. I think it was closed off last year. Yeah, this part's definitely a lot quieter for sure. Stop it there, but look at all that out in there. That's pretty, isn't it? Oh, that's cool. I love all these red flags here. Leather incense. Comets whiff, take a whiff, take a whiff. Don't do what I did. Dang, dude, just being in this area. That's an amusement park right over there, by the way. Little tower thing right there. But being around here is so refreshing, especially compared to being around the rest of Tokyo. A hybrid of modern Tokyo, but there's still that little bit of traditional Tokyo as well. They have a little fish hats you can wear for like photos. That's so cute. I love it. So it's just nice. It now reminds me more of my time, or our time in Kofu. I miss that a lot. Anyways, ooh, looks so neat. I'm going there now. Hoping that's just like a market and not an entire building. And I am absolutely correct. This is an entire market. Not like a food market or anything like that, but just like a small store. Oh, they got a family mart. I guess if you go in here, I kind of need water. You know, I was supposed to say I do like the trees in this area, but then I realized you guys can't see it. There is a tree right there. We're now making our way over to the real Pokemon Sweets Cafe this time. Not what was the, supposedly the Pokemon Sweets Cafe, which was actually the Pokemon Cafe, which was in the DX Center that I remember going to because it was nearby my hotel last year. This time it's the real one. Like the, for real, 110% legitimate different Pokemon Center we're going to. It is currently, you'll have to forgive me guys, 3:59. And we got quite many more hours before we had to head over to the Skytree once again. So probably lots of walking and lots of sightseeing for sure. Yo, this is cool. I've never been in this mall before, and so far I'm loving it. We got Imagination. It's probably a, oh no, never mind. I'm seeing the inside of it. It looks like a store. Thank goodness. Like, I'm not going in any movie theater. Oh, it looks like it is a theater. Kittyland. And right down there, look at that. Oh, you guys can't see it because I'll check it out. Pokemon store, and I believe right next to it is the Pokemon Sweets Cafe. Let's go, big time huggers. Oh, there's a Pokemon Go area in this one. I remember now. Oh, I gotta check out the Pokemon Go side as well. Look, it's Mewtwo, and then right down there, it's Coco. Beautiful. On par, the best of Gen 9. Peak perfection. Ew, it's this abomination of a Pokemon. You know, you honestly deserve to just be a trash can, stand there for the rest of your life. It's actually terrifying from up here. I don't know why it did that. Alright.
Okay guys, are you ready? Yes, it's ready. Okay, party guys, pressure the tea. Pressure the tea for you. Go, 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 party guys. Go, go. Thank you, party guys.
Oh, oishi desu.
Okay, let's go.
Sliced the tea. I'm not kidding, it is really sweet. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's actually not bad balance. It's mostly sweet. It does get a little hint of that bitter that tea is known for. So I was originally getting like one of those coffees, so I'm glad I settled with the tea. Plus the poltergeist thing was fun. Now time for the waffle, which we'll see. I'm sorry, I hate to do this to Nemona's hair, but it has to be done. It's maple, by the way, so. Oh. Not bad. Just the waffle part's just not good. The chocolate's fine, but the waffle part, I think it's even worse than Eggo. I don't lie. But again, the chocolate's fine. Just wish or there's the maple. It takes like 5 seconds to get the maple in there. Okay, yeah, that's a thing.
Okay, this is weird. People are just out on the street. We have no clue what's going on. Like, is there an event? I'm hearing some kind of music. I guess it's cool though. Was never able to walk in the middle of the street in Japan, so that's a first. I mean, whatever's happening is a thing. It's cool. You would not be able to do that in any street in like maybe any major city. So like maybe in your neighborhood or something like that, you probably could. In America, this is all I could think, really. Like nowhere in like any major avenue, streets, like any city or heck, even any large town. That's wild. Cool though.
How to refresh our phones real quick, since our phones are basically pretty much dead when we were at the Pokemon Center. So now, after a little bit of resting up and our batteries are full and operating, ready to go, we're on our way back to the Skytree over here for the Kirby Cafe, which we've never eaten to before. And this time, we're close to the time that we're supposed to be in, which is pretty nice. A good, nice change. I am definitely, this is exciting for me. That's not what we're supposed to do. I'm definitely excited to be back in that area again, but oh my goodness, look at this with the lights on. I've never seen that before. And here we are, folks, at the Kirby Cafe. Oh, this looks actually really pretty at night. I'm glad the bot made a reservation for nighttime, because this just goes hard. This goes really hard.
Yo, catch us on table DDD. Eating these food. You thought I was gonna say something else. Not on this channel. Maybe in your head, but not on this channel. Oh my gosh, this drink. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, this is Jello. Oh my gosh, it's Jello. That is insanely neatly detailed. And then we got them taters. Look at the Kirby ketchup. Oh my gosh, the details in this whole cafe is adorable so far. I love it. Main course on fleek. Look at that. So cute.
Is this soup?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, everything looks so good. I'm so glad we got the extra prize, because they only gave us, oh, it looks like they only gave us 3. I thought it was just 1. Ooh, they're generous.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, this looks insane. I'm in Mennonite paradise right now. Please wake me up from this dream. Actually, don't. I'd rather not be awoken. Oh my goodness, I forget how bright it is when you don't have lenses on. Here, let's go into shade so I can talk. Right about here's perfect. Let's keep walking this way, whatever. Good morning though. It is currently the 1st of September. First of the official month. Today, we were originally, I'll explain it in a little bit more details here as I talk about this. We were originally planning to go to Universal today, but upon researching the actual price, because I thought originally it was gonna be like $85, not in total, but $85 from Tokyo to Osaka from our hotel, and then $85 back, that it would not be that bad of a trip. But it's $200 in total from Tokyo to Osaka and vice versa. Now you might be thinking, but wait, didn't you go to Kofu? At one point you went from Tokyo to Kofu and then back. It's not the same. No, it was in total $50. So us going from Tokyo to Osaka and then backwards is 4 times more than the whole Kofu trip, which to me makes absolutely no sense. Like, why would I waste $200 just to go to like a theme park that we're spending only a few hours in, and then we were going to Osaka, but also the Pokemon Center and Nintendo store there. I'm gonna let this car cross. There we go. Nice little close up. Why waste all that money if we're just going to those? So instead, we decided to actually go on much more affordable and cheaper places we could spend a little bit of our money on. There's Pokemon Centers. There's one in Yokohama. I forget what the other one was, but it's like an hour train ride away. A couple hours we technically like go from one Pokemon Center to the other, and then in Tokyo Bay. And then finally, I wanted to walk down Shinjuku because I never really did that before. I'd rather not do it at night because, yeah, the crazy stuff. So overall, I think that is a much better plan, monetary-wise, plus travel-wise. We actually get to catch up and actually have an extra day to like catch up on some stuff in Tokyo, and then do the final day of whatever things we missed out on or really wanted to do the last second and stuff like that, instead of just having to, you know, miss out on an opportunity. So I think perfectly it works fine for me. I was good either way. My nephew was all like, I still want to go to Universal. I'd be down for that. If you didn't, I'd be down for that. Because honestly, I've had my fair share of really big days in a row with Formaggio Mirai and Kofu. So you'll be seeing footage mostly in other places. Mostly Yokohama and wherever the other Pokemon Center is. And then Tokyo Bay, and then obviously Yokohama again. Shinjuku. That took me a bit to remember the whole thing. I guess it just comes to show next time we ever do decide to go to Japan, probably start with Osaka first, instead of relying on bullet trains, which would have been cool to go on, but honestly, I'm not worried about it. I'm really not. Anyways, I'm gonna grab something at 7-Eleven here. I was gonna go vending machine, but I'm here at 7-Eleven, may as well just grab something at 7-Eleven. So that is where we just ate right now, the Noah Cafe. Honestly, pretty good alternative. We were gonna go to a pancake place, but there was like a 40-minute wait, so we were like, oh yeah, let's go to Noah Cafe. Good waffles, especially around Japan. I wouldn't say it's not rare to find good waffles, just not as common. But then again, you know, the waffles we had here was the Pokemon Sweets Cafe waffles, which yeah, I'm still kind of bitter they're not as good. So anyways, I think we're heading back to a 7-Eleven. Otherwise, we're just gonna walk around because my nephew here, he needs to do his laundry. So we're just like killing time until then. The wash machines normally take about 2 hours from what I remember. And like some of the clothes, you know, will still come out a little bit cold and stuff like that. But I'm wearing what I washed a couple days ago, and now it's like drying up. It's came back to normal temperature, and it's now feeling a lot more dry. So back at the hotel, and I have this fruit and cream sandwich. I'm gonna try it out. There's oranges, kiwi, and a pineapple. I'm gonna try that pineapple side first. That's interesting. I feel like the bread kind of overpowers the cream a bit. Maybe I'll try with the kiwi. Okay. As you bite more in the middle, it starts to get a little bit more creamy, but it's very weird with the white bread. Oh, there's grape in here as well. I didn't even know that. It's fine, but not exactly my cup of tea, but let's go ahead and try it. So now we're at Yokohama. We're trying to find the Pokemon Center. This is a kind of an interesting city. A lot more trees than Tokyo, which is nice. A good blend of the natural combined with modernity. Honestly, not as beautiful looking as Kofu, but hey, it's a good 40-minute drive from here, or train ride from here. Oh, look at that cat statue. It's kind of neat, actually. This area so far is pretty neat. What's up?
We gotta get on the stairs.
Ah, I see. Well, this is a very pleasant looking mall. I like how sort of quiet it is. It's nice. I like it quite a lot. Now we know the Pokemon Center is on the 8th floor, so either we're finding an elevator or we're taking a buttload of escalators. Also, who is that? Oh, Idolmaster! That's cool, the kind of Idolmaster. Neato Burrito Dorito. Get out, Pokemon Center over there. They're doing something. Crane game over here.
Oh, we have to watch this.
Your favorite.
I might actually play some.
Oh yeah, those look... You could probably win a Jirachi there if you're lucky enough. Yo, check this out. This is actually really, really sick. I love this. It even gives you the time. Oh, this is so neat. Oh my gosh, that is sick. I can't believe they're doing a whole now Project Voltage content in Martin. I'm not gonna be in Japan. That's cool though, they have this. They have a whole bunch of TVs playing the Miku songs too. Awesome. Okay, we out here in Soyo Game Field, and your boy won another prize. I'm telling you, he's winning crane games and stuff over here. It's wild.
A few moments later.
Bro, ain't no way. I got her stuck on the crane. Someone save Miku, por favor. Wow, look at how neat the station is. Very organized and pretty quiet. I like it. Very windy. We just got back from Wendy's. I got a VTuber meal there, VTuber meal. And we're on our way to round one. There it is, bowling pin. Is this doable? Is this doable, folks? Did he finally do it? Oh my god!
That's ridiculous.
Bruh, no way!
Absolutely ridiculous.
That's insane! Now will he get it?
No, it's not strong enough to pick it up and pull it over. You have to try and knock it in.
Oh, that's doable.
Okay.
That's doable. That's
This is
doable.
The same exact position I had it in last time.
Come on, you got this. 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 Zooming out for the fans. Zooming out for the fans. Oh my goodness.
I've got 400 grand.
5 minutes later.
Please.
Oh! You're so close!
Alright.
That's kind of an interesting angle though. I like how that barely hits Miku's hand there. That's crazy. Is it? Is it? Nope, not enough. 07 in the chat, everyone. I really like how close connected bridge-wise it is. It's so neat, this little area. And it's there's a riverbed. You guys can't see that because yeah, you can kind of see it right there, but that's not really where the bridge is. Oh, that's a better view. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Just making sure not accidentally getting people in the shop. That's so cool. Back at it again at Chiba. It's actually pretty quiet. And we're heading to the Pokemon Center over there. Tokyo Bay, to be precise. Destination Ahoy! Lala Port with the Pokemon Center. Oof. After a nice long leisurely walk. You love to see it. This is cool. Super Radical Pikachu dude. Super Funky Kong. It's wonderful. Well, after one confusing mall layout, we're here. Pokemon Center, right next to the Disney store. Big time poggers. Oh, I can't wait to see what's there. Oh, that's cool. I love the animation of that. Look at Amphy. And little Meryl. Hi, Marilyn. It's been a bit. How you doing? They just announced this a couple days ago. This is the coolest thing ever. I hope they live stream that concert, dude. That would be so sick. I need that merch. remind me I'm not gonna be here in March. Oh, hold on, I didn't even know there was another side to that. Is Ambrose's tail glowing? Oh, it is! That's actually sick! What a neat detail. What a cool thing. There's an IKEA entrance right there. And we got Switzerland and Japan all in one. It's a beautiful thing, those two together. And just like that, we are back at the hotel. I'm hanging my arm like this. After long periods of walking and my nephew losing his wallet at the Pokemon Center in Tokyo Bay, having to go back and stuff like that. So now, we are getting ready to go to Mori's. And look at that, finally new sheets. Didn't realize there was a sign for new sheets until now, so I'm like, yeah, it's okay, new sheets. But finally the clean dude. All right, we looking classy up in here. Time for some Mori ramen. Yo guys, this ramen is amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh, with the wait. I'm trying to do this. Totally different. He'll be ASMR. I'm not good with chopsticks in my left hand. Dude, that place was so good. I tried to do the ramen thing while also vlogging at the same time. Didn't quite work out. So, gotta make my way over to Donkey and grab last minute souvenirs. Just wait for my nephew down here. Good view. Could go upstairs as well. Yeah, maybe. I almost tripped. I've been doing that a lot recently. Never get to your 30s, you start tripping. Yeah, I can't believe it. Today is the second to last day in the whole Ginza area, but it's also the last full day in Tokyo. Time flies really too fast. Last night, and this is something I noticed I've been doing a lot recently, was I was eating a lot of food that adds up money, and I text, about my bank account being low, and so I'm like, okay, yeah, it makes sense. If we're going to places that aren't technically expensive, but you're eating a lot of food there, and someone in the family, mostly my mom, thought it was something else. Thought maybe the Spanish souvenirs were like, well, I know like 90% of the time it's just overeating. We're doing it on food purchases and stuff like that, getting desserts and stuff like that. I don't want a vacation, but I think today I'm gonna take it easy on the spending. If you're wondering why I'm the only one here, it's because I didn't want to wake my nephew up, and I was really hungry. Normally we do this together, but I wanted him to catch a seize, to be honest. That doesn't mean I didn't want to interact with him or anything like that. Don't get me wrong. It's just that I'd rather people get their beauty sleep and force themselves to wake up to something they don't want to do if they're not that hungry. So, anyways, today we're going to Shinjuku, which is something we were supposed to do last night, but we couldn't because my nephew lost his wallet in the Pokemon Center Tokyo Bay before we got on the train. So we were like, yeah, let's just end the day on that note. But I'm excited to go to Shinjuku, especially since it's not nighttime. Now heading out to Shinjuku after my nice breakfast and a little bit of organizing, finding out what the weight limit is for carry-ons is 10 kilograms. A little bit over, but we'll work on that after our final day in the Tokyo Disney area. But overall, in Japan overall as well, I can probably organize this since we don't leave for quite a while on the last day, so I'm fine with that. So we're going up M. We got 35 meters left on M, and then we shall be on our way to Shinjuku. This is the last area I wanted to visit in all Japan. Wow, it's actually really nice looking. I can't wait. And just like that, folks, welcome to Shinjuku. Aw, man, where's that red arch at? I want to see the red arch. We have a lot to explore around here.
Probably mostly just walking around, but still, this is cool. And I do declare that the first stop in Shinjuku is the Don Quixote. Guys, they have it. Big lemon. I'm a happy boy now. Bro, look at Godzilla. Guys, hold on. You guys can't see it. Look, it's him. Oh, we gotta cross the right way. We gotta cross the smart way. Big boy. Let's go. By the arch. That's cool. This is a very bizarre part of Shinjuku. You have that there. Don't believe in that. And then you got tacos. Yo, I love Shinjuku for the tacos. Way more than the other. Oh no. Okay, yeah. Get me out of the spot. Get me out of the spot. I want off Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Looks cool though. Yeah, it's a really good thing these do not open until late at night, because it'll just be a different kind of wild of beast, if that makes sense. Oh, turn up. Your boy won again. 5 crane games in one trip. Crazy. Ooh, check out this place. I wonder if you can walk down there. Well, he answered that question. Sick though. Hisuian Arcanine. Let's go. Yo, I love this so much. Okay, this is easily my favorite spot in this whole temple. That is so sick. Especially the dragons, look at that. Oh, I gotta get so many pictures of this dude. Okay, it is 4:15, almost 4:15 for this part of the day. We're actually doing our own separate things. We were kind of talking about it. I did need to pick up something that I really wanted at Akihabara, but I just want to make sure that weight-wise, I was able to manage enough weight to where I could put it in. It's Miku protein powder. It's like, I saw it last year and I'm like, oh shoot, I gotta get some. But then I checked around every other donkey and they don't have them. So it's exclusive to the Akihabara donkey, so we are going there. I also spent a couple more minutes roaming around, maybe getting some arcade games. Definitely not going to main cafe, because we're actually doing dinner back at the hotel. There's actually a Wagyu place that we have coupons for. Those little things we got, they're not only good for breakfast for free, but it's also like a coupon for the dinner and stuff like that. So I think it'll be really, really good to do that. I really wanted to go to Little Texas again because, man, I love that place. It had fantastic country music and stuff like that, but alas, it's not meant to be. The old stomping grounds. Feels like yesterday we just got here. Now I gotta make my way over to Don Quixote, which might either be back where I am or this way. I'm not entirely sure. Yes, they have it. Let's go. I forgot that during the evening, the mains come out at night. Hold me, I'm scared. I gotta get out of here. I got what I needed. So now I am making my way back over to the station. And good timing too, because there is a lot of activity and advertisements going on. So gonna make my way back to Ginza, and then we have a little dinner at Ginza. That'll be fun. We're back at Ginza, and well, at least I'm back in Ginza. My nephew's been in Ginza for a while, and honestly, for how expensive this place is, minus like maybe Uniqlo and the sushi place we went to, this has been such a neat, nice little part of Tokyo that I'm surprisingly gonna miss. Not by a whole lot, but I'm gonna miss nonetheless. Because tomorrow, we have to get out of here at 10. Yo, look at the dragon. He's making a pog face. So here's a sad story. I went inside the supermarket expecting a big lemon, but they didn't have a big lemon. There's that Minimate Zero Sugar. I mean, it's big, but it's not big lemon.
Definitely our most extravagant dinner.
Oh yeah, mine is the well, even more than the udon, surprisingly. That is crazy how much they put in there. It's overflowing, my goodness. With water too, of course. Very, very appetizing. Well guys, thus ends the almost 10 days here in Tokyo. Also, Kofu, Yokohama, Chiba, well, which you're going to again, so there's that. So many places we've been to. Pretty wild, actually, how much we got accomplished in 10 days. He's busy eating his sandwich and stuff like that. Honestly, it's good though. Probably even better than that fruit sandwich. I don't know, I do like the chocolate mint one. I think actually it's really good. But yeah, tomorrow we head over to the Sheraton Grand Tokyo Bay. I'm excited to go back to that. Doing 10 days to do all this and so much more, fantastic amount of time to do every single thing. And I loved every single moment of it. Despite our struggles with the tram, despite our troubles with getting back sometimes and walking circles and stuff like that, everything was just really good. Despite the fact we never got to go to Universal, but that I'm not really complaining about.
Also, I got some, I mean, you guys can see it. Oh, you can. I got Neon Genesis item finally.
You can come with a car. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I was gonna finish up the dessert. That wraps up this portion of the trip, and tomorrow starts the next 3 days in what I think some places more magical than the American Disney parks. And if you've been to the Disney parks in America, you know how not magical they've been recently, because Disney loves to do live action remakes more than, you know, improve their parks. Also, I forgot to mention two things. First, about having another sandwich, but secondly, the meal that we had for me, because we had like 2 coupons, that cost me only $2 for a fancy meal. Stay at this hotel, you get coupons.
One last stroll around Ginza. I love this building so much, dude. It's so elegant. It's not open until later, but like, man, it's neat. Unique, neat. I try to combine words. I am still tired. It is like 8:07 in the morning, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take one final walk. Maybe get some stuff that I've been wanting to get last night, but really couldn't. Like, maybe for breakfast, I'll just do some donuts at Mr. Donut. Although I'm not sure what we're doing for breakfast, so maybe I should just keep it small. Like maybe a snack breakfast, and see what happens from there. But I also always forget this camera app. I can actually just turn this around whenever, and it's perfectly fine. So yeah, I'm gonna head over to the Donkey. Not sure if I want to do Mr. Donut as well. And one last look at these tall buildings, which I think we've never even seen throughout our time here at Ginza, and even on the vlog, so that's kind of neat. That tower over there. I had to remember, like, to use this every single time. Man, I wasn't using this app a lot more whenever I didn't have my my phone camera. It would have saved a bunch of time, because that was instant. Well, last time at this hotel, not gonna miss the beds, but everything else was pretty nice. On to bigger and better things, hotel-wise. No, it's gonna be bigger and better than Tokyo. Let's be real. Almost time to say adios to this view. With the construction and parking lot and vending machine all the way over there, and trucks loading stuff. Good times. guys, I cannot believe it. We are back here at the Sheraton Grand Tokyo Bay. I never thought this would happen again. Honestly, I have missed this place so much. And we can't be in the room until 3, so I brought this for the occasion. Well, it was supposed to be for Ginza, but better now than never, right? So, these are my 2 drinks. Cheers. Oh yeah, and breakfast option number 2, there's a Sprigatito Pokemon chocolate, kind of Squid Game style. I almost forgot what the name was for like a split second. Squid Game style, and some more Sprite Chill. This is the only can I got, but these 2 look good together. Surprise Sprite is in Japan, but not Sprite Chill. They're missing out, man. They're missing out. Yeah, guys, I realized I never showed you the top of the fountain. I only showed you guys the bottom last year. Now you get the top this year. It comes full circle. Dude, I absolutely love how, like, nice and quiet this little area is. Minus, like, the music you hear every once in a while. Michelle, walk around. Oh, wait, what the heck? Oh, what the heck? That's, like, cooking stuff over there? Didn't even see that. Huh, interesting. Ah, man, last year that pool was not open to the public because it's only open during the summer. But now it's, like, open to the summer. Look at that waterfall, dude. That is absolutely gorgeous, especially with, like, all the people swimming around and stuff like that. And I think back there's a bar, and that's open too, I think. There's like 2 bars in the summer here? Hold on. Ah, familiar arcade. The very first one I ever encountered. And they still only take the cashier. That's super neat. Still got the Mario Party over there. Got whatever that is. And over there, the Pokemon one. Oh, I can just do one. I don't know why I went 3 there. I would say, how much you want to bet I'm going to win something here? But a lot of these are not really, doesn't really pique my interest. Not like ones in Tokyo. The only exceptions would be like the food ones. But that's basically it. Oh, and I guess some mini plushies over here, but they're all Disney related because, well, duh, we're near the Disney Resort. All right, moment of truth, y'all. Is he finally gonna win the crane games? After Miku torturing him, is he about to get very, very lucky? Oh, look at that stack right there.
Unfortunate.
Now, look how close they are, dude. Like, that's crazy.
It'd be like that.
Attempt number 2. How is he gonna do today, folks? Is he going to get it? Is he?
Nothing.
Nothing so far. Maybe he needs to be a little closer towards the edge. I don't know. Let's play. Make you happy. Are you feeling happy playing this?
Not necessarily.
So that advertises a lie. Yeah. Ah, dude, you were so close. Again.
I suck at crane games.
Dude, being so close to the park is fantastic. You can almost hear like the music and stuff like that. Anyway, so just make our way over to now Ikspiari, which is literally right across from the station. You're gonna see it right behind those plants. Look how convenient that is. Literally right across. It is a wonderful thing. And we figured Ikspiari would be a good place to kill some time until like 3 or something like that, so he didn't say we had to be at a hotel at all the time, but I don't know ever. Not crossing. Okay. Yeah, dude, I miss the station so much. I'm so glad we're back here. I've been waiting for this moment. Although I do miss the arcades in Tokyo because the ones back there didn't really have much anything of interest. We have made it to Ikspiari. Yeah, it's down. But yeah, I think there's escalators down there. That's interesting. I wonder what they're constructing over there. Perhaps some food? You can go for some ice cream or something. Yo, Brody. I hope you name your son de Fleur, so that way you can say, "This is my son de Fleur." I was waiting my whole life to do that.
What do you mean cut? Nah. Nah. Staying on there. Yo. It's takoyaki on par right now. Oh man, that looks so good. I can't wait to try this. Never had it before till now. Oh, this is gonna hit so different. Goofy, my guy. You good? Okay, just making sure. This is a really nice ceiling design. I actually like this. I didn't notice this until like, well, now. I mean, I probably looked up last year, but haven't really fully noticed it until now. Oh yeah, also the live action remake Lilo and Stitch is popular here. I do like the posters. Just wish the movie wasn't, you know, mid. Upstairs is a TGI Fridays. Man, I love coming to the land of the rising sun for burgers from an American restaurant. Oh man. Kind of forgot there's like only that escalator to the 4th floor. And there's like no elevator to get you up there, but it's really nice. Like, look how gorgeous that is. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. All right. Try to do a different angle. That was the thing. Anyways, we're done with the Ikspiari. We're gonna, I don't know how long we got. 2:39. Oh, you guys went on a weird trip. You guys okay? Hopefully I didn't make you motion sick by accident. But we're back to the hotel. We got like about 20 minutes left. Gotta figure out something to do. Then it'll finally be the room. It took us until 3 to get back to the or to get officially in. That's definitely not like last time I was here with you guys. That's for sure. Well, whatever it takes to prep for 2 people instead of 1, right? Bags are here, guys. Finally, we're at the room. Few hours later, they have a interesting. I've never seen an air conditioning like this in the hotel last time I was here. But we got tables over here. Luckily, I remembered to look out. I'm gonna open this real quick. And oh, there we go. I'm like, how do you do this? Luckily, I remembered the step this time, not like last year. Dude, look at the view of this. This room is like nearly perfect. You can see like the new Arendelle. Ooh. Okay, that is a nice view of the new Space Mountain that's coming in a couple years, but you get Peter Pan's thing. And where's the... Did I miss the castle? There's the castle right there. All the way over there. And then there's Peter Pan's Mountain. And then the rest of Disney Sea, including the volcano and Roaring Rapids, where I met one of my friends, or, you know, my close friend here in Japan, so that's me. And then the Tower of Terror, and then the boat. This is a much better view than last year. Not as high up. I was on the 11th floor, if I remember correctly, but still, that's pretty neat. Anyways, let's show you guys the rest of the room here. We got bird. I wish we got monkey. Ooh, we have no monkey. These are the beds. Looks like they actually put in the USB this time around. It wasn't here last year. Or the buttons. I think then again, the upgrade I got didn't have any of those at all for some reason. Then let's take a look at the bathroom. It is, right? Well, that's interesting. There's a toilet right there. It's not Mirror Central anymore. Guys, what an upgrade. Hallelujah, last year was just Mirror Central. And then, ooh, bathroom's a little bit different this time around. Okay. Shower's a little bit higher. You have your low texture, no, not texture, it's not even low texture, it's just low texture stuff in the tub. You guys can't see that. Drawers a little different. Stool, in case you have a little one, but we don't. And then here are the stuff. Little shaving cream, toothbrush, all that jazz. I almost reached in here thinking there was a cupboard, but it's not. Coffee maker right there. Our free water bottles. I want some green tea. I'm in Japan. Why wouldn't I have some green tea? I thought those were Kit Kats for a second. But that's for coffee. Like, man, they hooked us up good this year. Free water and Kit Kat. Sign me the frick up. And no, that's not it. And then, nice big TV this time around. I'll need to see what the HDMI or the outlet for this is. Says that would be really cool to play, like, fitness boxing on this TV. But I don't think anything adjusts, so that's quite unfortunate. But yeah, this is a nice room overall. One last view of the parks for you guys. That and then you can take a photo. That's a good view. I like that. Oh, we're in someplace different, not the sushi place. We're at TGI Fridays in Japan. I know, I never thought of TGI Fridays in Japan either, but my nephew here, he's never had TGI Fridays before.
Never had.
Not even in America. Not even in America, which is crazy to think about. So his first experience of TGI Fridays is in Japan. And I guess my first time doing an American restaurant in a foreign place. Never thought I'd do that in Japan.
Never thought so?
Never thought so.
It's gonna hit. It's gonna hit.
And maybe it'll be better in Japan than in America. I don't know. One thing's for sure, they finally have margaritas in Japan. Dude, that's crazy. Finally someone in Japan understands what a margarita is. Kinda tastes like one too. Good judge, man. You know how to make a classic drink. Dude, they have it here. The legendary ranch in Japan. That's sick. I'm getting a burger, by the way. But dude, the ranch. I am not gonna lie, TGI Fridays hits different in Japan. Like, did you know it costs 200 yen? Which is like a little over $1 for ranch here. And it's such a rarity, like, that's cool. Anyways, still got the margarita in me, a little bit. We're just gonna do something. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow. Maybe we will. Oh, you definitely won't see me now because it's dark. Talk about poor timing. Y'all played some Pokemon once again, and now it's time for a strawberry shortcake break. Is that honey on top? Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I can't also take it to the hotel to eat it here, so that's unfortunate. Well, I'm absolutely insane for recording this outdoors, but good morning. It is, believe it or not, 6:32 in the morning. I know, does not look like it with all the rain happening, but hey, it was a 90% chance today, and here we are. I wanted to show you guys the waterfall at the start of the morning. Never really got to fully show it off because we were just walking around and touring stuff. But yeah, this is what the waterfall's like. Now, it's actually a lot more enclosed. Last year, because I was here in the spring, all of this was not gated off. But because this is summertime, it is actually gated off. But it's still beautiful, especially during all the rain and stuff like that. Oh man. I need to stay like indoors, but it's so relaxing at the same time to be out here in the rain. At least the weddings you can like still walk to. That's pretty neat. Anyways, actually, let me turn the phone around. There we go. That's better. My glasses are getting wet now from being out here and stuff like that. I'm the only person out here. I'm the only crazy one to be out here. So today is Disney Sea. Obviously, we're gonna have breakfast at the buffet first beforehand, and I'm getting ready to go to the gym. I'm doing 30 minutes on the elliptical as I usually do, which is nice because my fitness for most of the trip was fitness boxing. So it'll be nice to do the elliptical alongside my fitness boxing for the series that I'm doing, or the video that I'm doing that's gonna be in the future. I need to get out of the rain, so I'll meet you guys inside. I'll take you guys to the gym, why not? Okay, there we go. I'm like, not doing it wrong. It's gym time. Take a look at this gym. I was about to say, do they not do water anymore? But no, some machines actually come with water, which is super neat. I never showed you guys the inside of the gym before, and probably won't for a while because of the copyright music, but check that out. And then there's towels right on that rack right there. It's pretty neato burrito Dorito. I know I say that a lot. I'm sorry. It's just my slogan. All right, just got down to the gym. Also took a small bit of run outdoors. That's basically all I've done. Now I'm just gonna go to the hotel room, see my nephew's awake, and then get some breakfast, and then start a day, first time ever, in Tokyo Disney Sea. I'm very excited for that one. So I'm out of breath because of the workout. Very glad we're actually starting with Disney Sea, because it is by far the best park in the whole world. I've rambled on about it in like 2 videos on this channel, so you know it's a good time. Anyways, I think I have enough for water. If not, I have to charge my speaker. That's some in the hotel. I mean, in the room, so I don't have to worry too much. But yeah, that's the plan. See you guys down for breakfast. The elliptical machine was nice, by the way. Being able to work. Actually, I didn't know this, but the elliptical machine actually connects with the Apple Watch. So that way, let's say you start a workout, or if you get to timing your workout on the elliptical machine with your watch, you connect it with the NFC and it automatically syncs, which is amazing. And it stops whenever you stop the machine, which is really cool. So shout out my mother for giving me her old Apple Watch, because I would not have known about that. And that actually makes working out really cool now. Not that I haven't done already with fitness boxing, but still, you know what I mean. Before that, let me show you my absolute favorite drink here in Japan, CC Lemon. It is so good. I would actually hide one of these in my suitcase. They're that good. If you come to Japan and you happen to stay at the Sheraton, do me a favor, try out CC Lemon, or if you see any place with CC Lemon, try it out. It's a good time. Yeah, breakfast time. I was about to say breakfast time, yeah, but then my alarm went off for some reason. But look at all the options all the way up there. It's beautiful. Okay, this is actually really cool. I've never actually done like a grill before. This is actually really cool. I like this idea a lot. In the old campfire vibe. Please don't drop the stand. I saw this last year and I'm like, what is that character from? It's I think it's a mascot for the soy sauce, if I remember Googling it. Neato. Very neato. Ha. Didn't do the other parts you thought. You already know how to start the first round of the breakfast buffet with protein and then some fries, but we can ignore the fry part, just focus solely on the protein. I'm definitely excited for the fish show. Back for another round. I'm thinking gonna do like more traditional Japanese this time, like ramen or something like that. But dude, they were playing Ampan Man at the bar. What an interesting show to play on the bar. Oh look, there's also like baseball over there too, so it's not just Ampan Man, but I just thought it was interesting that Ampan Man was one of the choices. Good old America. What is that? That has to be in California. I don't remember, but that's cool they have baseball here too. Also hearing Mario music at the same time, that's neato. Round 2, we got your typical Starbucks Frappuccino order, and then they had pan bread. I don't know what this is, but I accidentally gave him a mouth. And then traditional Japanese breakfast. Neato. I love the smell of rain. Tokyo Disney is always prettier with like the clouds and stuff like that. And construction over there. But mostly the clouds. Check the times. Apparently Raging Spirits has this like an hour wait because Indiana Jones is not in operation, which is kind of crazy to think about, but I am really excited to go back to Disney Sea. It's the best theme park Disney has ever made. And it's run by a company that knows their guests much better than Disney. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, see you guys over there. Oh, I guess we gotta check out. Oh, I should check the times for Fantasy Springs, because I want to go on that tailway. Where's the animatronic from here? No, it's right there, right? You can kind of see it. Oh, wait, you can kind of see it. Wait. Oh, that's sick. Oh, man, it feels so good to be back at Disney Sea. I have waited
I almost said a century, but honestly, it's just like a year, maybe a few months or something like that. But that is so pretty. Oh, I gotta look at that! Look at that! Dude, look! You can meet Mickey Mouse over there, wherever he went.
Ooh, I can see the volcano. Getting nostalgia from the first time I was here. It's still beautiful with all the clouds and stuff like that. It is absolutely wonderful. Oh my goodness, this was absolutely worth coming back a second time around. Dude, I'm stoked now. Like, it's not even my first time anymore, and it already feels like my first time. Like, can you blame me though? Oh man, this whole place is truly bizarre, truly.
There's only that little light there, but our first ride is actually Journey to the Center of the Earth. We only have a 1 minute wait until we have to get on. So yeah, we reserved the Premier Access Pass for this ride because it looked cool. Brody thought it was cool. I think this is like my favorite ride in the whole park, not gonna lie. So I'm very, very glad. I'm very accepting of this as well. Actually really accepting, really glad we're doing this as our first ride because it is so cool. Yo, we are off to a great start. Journey to the Center of the Earth was amazing. Dude, I seriously wish I could record the ride, especially with what happened.
That was terrible.
Oh my gosh, okay, so there's this splash sequence that I didn't even know on the ride until Brody pointed out. And he's like, as soon as he hits the flashback, he's like, oh, my eyes or something like that.
Dude, I said, and I quote, ah.
I had to censor that.
Because it hurt.
Oh my gosh, all right, so now we're on our way to Toy Story Mania.
You know, waiting for your nephew to get out of the bathroom really, really does something to you. It makes you hungry a bit. I miss these so much. Just how I remember last year. Ooh, I gotta get the macaroon. That was my favorite. Anyways, Toy Story Mania is up next. We have the worst probably should find a vending machine since I did not bring my fan and I need water. And there's like no water fountains as far as I know. Well, at least close by. That's so cool. They're purple instead of yellow. That's neato. Oh, that's sick. Andy's bed. What? Crazy detail, man. Speaker. The speaker. And the weird clown thing that the sister had. I don't remember the name, but I thought it was like the weirdest toy out there. Oh, and the box. The box with the shark whoops on it is like, look, I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy.
Guys, I hate to be a bearer of bad news. I was off my game.
Number one, baby, number one.
He's gloating right now. He is so freaking gloating right now. I hate the fact that he is doing that right now. On my vlog. But like, how many points was that? Like 13,000 or something like that?
I think
14,000 even? Like, bruh. Alright, hold on, folks.
Was 181,300 to 167,000.
Bro, you're not gonna shut the get bruh.
Oh shoot, sorry.
Bruh, look at that. Bruh.
So I beat you by, let's see, 3,000.
Well, at least I still be my friend in the game. Ah, the good old Steamboat of America. Does me so good. Oh, also apparently, is this the stage? Yeah, apparently the stage is no longer doing Jamboree Mickey. So, I saw it on the map on the app. Apparently it's some other show now, I don't even remember. But yeah, last time I saw Jamboree Mickey was here. Crazy, and Chip and Dale were popping up and moves. I thought they would do it again, but now it's only at Disneyland, which is interesting. I'm not sure we're gonna be walking around or not, but nice look at the volcano there. It's beautiful.
What the hell? No! Forgot it does that. Hey yo, Catcher's in the Jungle part of the area. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. That is Roaring Rapids. That's where I met the friend we met up at Kofu. It's already, dude. And now, it might be me personally, but I would not ride it in the rain. I've done that before. Last year. Dude! god, the details on all this. Ah, that's so gorgeous. Hold on, I gotta take a couple photos of these. I'm sad the Rapunzel ride is not open. No. Ah, even the details on the back, the rocks. Oh my god. Now, where's your girl Mulan at? Of course, first area we gotta go to is the Rapunzel Tangled area. Unfortunately, the ride's not open. But look at that tower. Oh my gosh, it's up to scale. I wonder if the animatronic is still like operating. I can kind of hear it. I'm not sure if it is or not. Knuckly duckling. Oh my gosh, the details on that is so neat. Someone's got their attention.
Why does that look good though?
Ooh, duckling muffin? What the heck? Let's check this out.
Oh, that looks good.
Fucking dream burger. Oh, they got a chicken sandwich. Oh, fried shrimp burger? What?
Shrimp burger.
Oh, check this out, y'all. Roast beef popcorn. I don't know if you can see that or not. Hopefully I angled it right, but looks good. I'm wondering if there's a little angle that I can do this on. Oh! It's gonna caramelize a bit.
Is it good?
Oh, it is. It definitely is. Ah, and there's good old Magellans. Really wish they were still taking reservations. Unfortunately, they're not. But that was probably the best restaurant I ever ate at here at the Disney parks. Where the heck am I going? Ugh, jeez Louise, I almost lost my thing. And after getting well acquainted with the lovely apple tea soda here, it's time to head into McDuck's.
Disney では分煙化を推進しております。タバコを吸われる方は灰皿のある場所での喫煙をお願いいたします。安全のため歩きながらの喫煙はご遠慮ください。
Okay. Yeah, they're talking about orderly fashion. It's like 2:20. So we're taking a break from Disney Sea. We are going to be coming back. This is the first time I've actually done anything like this before. When I was at Disney Sea last year, I was there the whole time. But then again, with someone that, kind of thinks, a little differently, that my feet are kind of killing me. So I'm like, let's take a break for a little bit. So we're probably gonna head over to Ikspiari to probably grab something to eat, maybe. I don't know, I feel kind of full from still the breakfast buffet with all the protein and the popcorn too. Like most of the days we are in Tokyo, we're gonna let the waves take us and see where we end up. I don't know why I did that, but I'm doing it more. Just for you guys.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Look at the clouds up there, guys. It's not even raining. It's like still cloudy. It's kind of cool. Also, heed my warning. Never get old like I do. You end up like going back to the hotel and you think, oh, I'm just gonna shut my eyes for like 1 or 2 minutes. Ends up being 2 hours. And then you're like, what happened? Do not get old. Alright? If you're in your 20s, stay in your 20s. If you're in your 30s, you sympathize with me on that one. But we're heading over to Ikspiari because I want to eat some Mexican food. And I'm wondering if they still have this place called Guzman y Guzma. It's basically like a kind of a takeout, sit-down restaurant. You order your food. I don't know if it's like Chipotle style. I don't think it's Chipotle style, but like you sit down or you order food from like tacos, burritos. You sit down. So it's not technically a sit-down restaurant. You can take it anywhere if you wanted to, but you just want to sit and probably have some nice tacos or burritos or something. If it's not over there, well, heck it, darn it, I'm gonna need to find something else. I looked up at Google, I'm like, no, I know Guzman is Guzma. I forget what the name is. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, does it not exist anymore or what is happening? So we're gonna find it. If it's not there, then I guess plan B is like sushi or somewhere portable. I guess one thing I should get is an energy drink when I'm over in Ikspiari. So the Mexican restaurant they don't have anymore, which is sad because that was the only place and I was grabbing Mexican food.
But we're here instead in this place, Saizeria, which is Italian. I'm like, Italian's the second best thing. So they got pizzas and stuff like that, and they're actually quite cheap prices. Actually, I'm surprised by that. So my orders just came in. This is sausage pizza. I know this looks like pepperoni, but it is actually sausage. And then the lamb looks really good over here. Something about the pizza's kind of off with the sauce. My inner Italian's coming in. I don't know. This looks like half good quality, half like school lunch, but just the sauce. I don't know. That's my first guess. Well, only one way to find out. Cheers. Yeah, not bad. Definitely underestimated the sauce. It's not bad. In terms of Italian food, this place does it pretty okay. Not bad. I give that maybe like a 7. I understand now why it's popular. It's cheap, pretty convenient. This lamb is actually pretty cheap too. Looks good though. Dude, this isn't bad either. I really wish I had a little bit more seasoning, but quality marge, pretty good. Oh, kind of forgot something. The little condiments. Look, I don't know what it is, but looks good with it. Oh yeah, that's the seasoning. Okay, lamb's the best thing then, which is seasoning. Oh my gosh, dude, that sauce hits different. Okay, get the lamb. Dude, guys, this pasta is insane for this price. What was it? 500 yen? Dude, this is absolutely good for 500 yen. And then got the garlic bread, which I haven't tried it yet, but looks interesting for sure. But I think the pasta and lamb are the real winners at this restaurant. Oh, heck yeah. Disney Sea looks so much prettier at nighttime, just by the globe alone. So busy looking at the globe, I forgot we had to go straight. Oh boy, time for Frozen songs. Good thing I'm one Karen beer in. Ooh, the D's on this one. Okay. Me likey. Let it go! Alright, Peter Pan time. Literally me and one beer in Frozen.
ジョンガーリンがフック船長に誘拐されたんだ。大変だ。ジョンを助けに行こう。
Yo, me my goat with a full head of hair for real. What happened to his thing, man? He went bald. Those lights are very... Don't let it go. Those lights are very, very poggers. Anyways, I think we got one more stop, and I need to try the macaroons. Because I've had those for so long, and gosh, they were good. And then, I think it's safe to call it quits there, for tonight at least. We have... I can't believe it, one more day after this. Dang, time really just flying. That was a really good ending to the second day, being at what I consider the best of the Disney parks. That and playing a little bit of Pokemon Frienda towards the end. I can't believe tomorrow's gonna be the last full day that we're actually going to be here. It's crazy to me. It felt like just not too long ago, like almost like 2 days ago, I hung out with a friend. And the day after that was Magical Mirai. Now here we are. Get ready for the second and last slumber. We're gonna technically have 2 full days. Just one of them's gonna be at the airport. I know it's something I'm used to, but kind of not looking forward to going back to America.
my nephews, but me, I have a chill time here. Anyways, I'll see you guys back here, or back at the hotel for some sort of breakfast tomorrow in Tokyo Disneyland. We're gonna go to the pool first because we really need to check out the pool. But outside of that, this whole journey and vlog is coming to a close. Time goes by really too fast, I tell you. Sometimes I wish it just slow down, especially for stuff like this, but unfortunately it doesn't. And it's something you gotta live with, but cherish the moments you have away that are special, that are different. Cherish those forever, because you're only gonna get it once. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh my goodness, it is really raining. Oh, that might influence my decision of what I'm about to do, but here we are, guys. This is the last actual full day here in Japan, and the second to last day generally we're gonna be in Japan, but last full day, and it's gonna come full circle. Yeah, I definitely did not wear the right shoes for this one. I can already feel like I can already feel the water in my shoes and stuff like that. If you guys remember my very first trip here to Japan, which was obviously in the Tokyo Disney area for 4 days, by the Sheraton. I also need to start not angling like this. I would always go, not to the convenience store here. I did that actually last night. Not for the first time, but somewhere around there. There was always one convenience store I went to, and it's actually at the Hilton. And I figured, since this is the last day, I'd give you guys specifically a throwback to us going to the Hilton. Well, when I went to the Hilton. You guys seen the footage of it. If you've seen the last vlog, it's not that far of a walk, so I probably could do that. Not sure if I want to get anything, but I definitely want to get out of the rain at some point. Yeah, on second thought, it's a little bit too rainy, but you can kind of see Hilton there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I definitely need to change. Not everything can be a winner. Oh my gosh. There's so many cars. I have to yell because I didn't bring my mic. But look at my hair right now. It is wild. I wonder if that means like no, I doubt it. I saw like elevator rides that had like a whole bunch of like kids in school uniforms. So probably not, but or probably not gonna be like not as crowded. But hey, at least I got my my shower in today, my fresh natural shower, which in California is a blessing in disguise. And just like old times, check out the attire for the day. A little bit of throwback. I figured since this is our last day here, and it is actually the opposite, or the reverse of what happened last year, I'd wear this for the very last day, as I did the very first full day last year. It's kind of crazy actually to think about. Also, I don't know what they're talking about there, but some couple stuff probably. Anyways, got a lot of Donald here. It's quite rainy, so I'm not sure I know we're gonna do what we did last time at Disney Sea. We go for a little bit, then we just take a break, do anything else, and then go back at night. And I actually checked the map on the app, and the times are actually really good. Like, because of the rain and stuff like that, not a lot of people are going. So like, there are some stuff that are normally like an hour, like the Beauty and Beast ride is like 40 minutes. The Pooh ride, which I want to go on, because that I never did. If you remembered, I did a video where I basically rode every single Tokyo Disney exclusive ride. I was never able to do the Pooh ride, so we're going to take full advantage of that. I don't know if it'll be the first thing we do, but it'll be neat. Oh, and get this! Splash Mountain, which has a, or not a summer exclusive, like, you get more wet, that's only 5 minutes, because no one is crazy enough to go while it's raining. Except me. I just realized I did this wrong, because like, it just zoomed in my mouth. There we go. Maybe. We'll see. But anyways, I'll see you over at the more magical place out of all the Disney parks because it's owned by a company that actually knows what they're doing.
Holy moly, guys, look at all this rain here. Feels nice on the last day. It reminds me of kind of my last day at Disney Sea last year. But I don't think it rained this, maybe it did, I don't remember, but it was in the springtime, so would make sense it rained, but definitely makes a lot of sense. We're in typhoon season here, so yeah, it's quite the storm. Anyways, look at my poncho. And I never thought I'd be wearing this Lucas sweater again, because I thought, oh, it's summertime, I don't need the sweater. Thank goodness I had this packed anyways, because I did not think I was gonna need it. Also, I'm very glad I wore shoes instead of like my sandals, because I'm feeling water at the back of my feet instead of every part of my feet. Well, we made it, folks. We're at the happiest place on earth, or should I say, the stormiest place on earth right now. Oh man. Well, good news is it's not gonna be as crowded because it's raining and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I also gotta talk a little bit louder because the music overlapping could be copyrighted. I'm just gonna wait until we're out of the copyrighted music. There we go. Oh man. Oh man, this feels good to be back and not like in the Donald Duck event. We actually see like Tokyo Disney without like any cool events or anything like that. And it's very neato indeed. Oh, the castle. Oh man, I miss that so much. What a view, man, what a view. Finally, after 1 year, I finally get to complete every single Tokyo Disney exclusive ride. Why was Winnie the Pooh shut down last year? I will never understand.
Come on now, why would you drown Pooh like that? Why would you drown him in his own honey pot? Feels good to finally be able to conquer every single Tokyo Disney ride finally. I don't care about the Swiss Tree ride. I just really wanted to go on that Pooh ride. That was the first thing ever. It was beautiful. Loved every single moment of it. Absolute poggers of a finale to every single ride in Tokyo Disney, finally. Now I just gotta head back outside and see what else happens.
I'm debating on putting on this poncho.
I think you should, to be honest. Keeps your clothes dry, like especially your bottom.
My bottoms are not dry.
No, I mean like your...
Oh, like...
bottom. Piece of character. Alright, just had some nice melon bread, the Mike Wazowski melon bread, after doing a little bit of walking Winnie the Pooh stuff. Camera's kind of fogging up now because it is raining as heck. Back there you can see a little bit of construction. That's for the new and improved Tomorrowland coming in a couple years. Yo, that's... Oh my gosh. Dude. Okay, it's not even fully complete and that already looks so much better than the American Space Mountains. That is so neat. And then the entrance, you guys can't see because of the sign. Actually, if you approach a little bit closer, you might be able to. There you go. That is one cool entrance. Oh man. Now I may have another reason to come back to 2027. All right, time for the most beautiful ride in all of, well, Disney period. It's gonna be wonderful. Look how pretty that waterfall is. Very pretty. Just like the ride we went on, Beauty and the Beast, Enchanted Tales of Beauty and the Beast. It's honestly a great time. Absolutely loved going on that ride. Easily, technicality-wise, one of the best rides Disney's ever made. Good thing Oriental Land Company knows what they're doing. Jeez Louise. it's all around a pretty time. Anyways, it's rained even harder than when we were last here. So I think now would be a good time to actually leave the place for a bit, and then maybe come back when it's not so rainy, because my feet feel like they're in a freaking pool right now. And we could use a little bit of dryness. Dude, look how wild that is. Like, it's fogged up the glass. That's how crazy it is. But hey, welcome to typhoon season, especially during the summertime. So my nephew's already down there. I'm gonna catch up with him. I figured it'd actually be a good time to not only drop the clothes and then be washed in the rain, but also do the last minute laundry I need to do. But first I just want to take a sip at Special Zero. I actually looked it up, and apparently this is supposed to help with fat or something like that, which eats soda. How would that work? But Japan's done weirder things before. Okay, so essentially it's like Japanese Pepsi Zero. I thought it was like something special. They had it at the convenience store. It's actually on the second floor. Yeah. It's funny how last night I went to the convenience store, but when I tried to go going over to the Hilton, it was raining. Good thing I didn't actually go to the Hilton. Now I think about it. Now you see that in the background. It's absolutely wild that it is downpouring that much, and I wanted to go down to the Hilton because I had a Lawson. So I'm gonna be doing laundry. Gonna need to go down to a bank and get a couple more couple thousand more yen, probably like 3,000 or something like that. Maybe 2,000. Don't want to go overboard. Because I think it'd also be fun to do like a little bit of the arcade and then, you know, take a dip in the pool and stuff like that. To kill time before we wanted to head back around like 4 or something like that p.m. So that way we can go back to Ikspiari, and hopefully by then, you know, it's not raining as much and probably get food there. We were going to go to Rainforest Cafe, but unfortunately there was no times available for us to go tonight. So tomorrow, before our ride picks us up at 4, and after we check out, which is at 12, I believe, according to the envelope, then, yeah, that's what we're going to do tomorrow. And then if there's any last minute souvenirs, because I'm pretty sure the Sheraton's going to give me back my $400 that I had to deposit. In the off chance something goes wrong, then maybe, just maybe, I might do... Well, I'll stop time at the airport to do, like, last minute shopping, stuff like that. But honestly, I think I got more than everything I needed to. And wanted to, really. It's been a nice trip. Cost me a lot of money, but hey, when's the last time I'm going to be in Japan? A couple years from now? Who knows? Guys, it's pool time. I say like that. Oh, look at that. That is a much better sky. Look at that. We literally had to wait like 4 hours, because we got back at like 1 to 2. Took a nice cool thing. We had to wait like 4 or 5 hours because this is gonna rain till 6. And my goodness, oh my gosh, that is pretty with the sunset. What the heck, man? I'm definitely gonna miss that view for sure. Whew, it's also quite a cool temperature. It's like, it's finally nice. Like, it feels like actual summer. It doesn't feel like humidity summer. That's a great way to end off, well, not end off. Day's still young. Well, almost ending, but, you know, that evening and night's still young, so we're gonna walk around Ikspiari trying to find some place to eat. We were gonna do Rainforest Cafe, but that's reserved for tomorrow, as I mentioned earlier. And I would be feeling ramen, but I'm pretty sure there might be ramen places at the airport. But we'll see. We'll just let this one slide. I believe it is time for the ramen. Cheers. A little strong, but not bad. Not bad at all. I gotta say, the environment's really nice, and this is what the doctor ordered right here. Look at that. Shot for the boys, the fam. Ah, man, visiting the entrance this late at night, like with an hour and a half, almost an hour and a half, hour 45, my goodness. I'm not even trying my time. feels wonderful. It honestly does. Monstropolis is also very pretty at night. It's a laughter. We're after. Ooh. It's my boy, Blando! No, Blando! Oh, 7 to my boy, Blando! Come on now, what do you do? And after getting on Pirates of the Caribbean and time at the parade, it is officially almost coming to a close, this whole trip. It's crazy to me that tomorrow is the last official day in Japan because we won't be leaving until 9 p.m. JST for our flight. So we technically have another full day. It's not like last year where I didn't really have a full day, but this time we are going to technically have a full day and then a 10-hour flight. And then it's going to be the 6th for us again, but in America. And then my nephew has to depart over to Oregon and I'll be back in California, back to the good old American video editing, content creating life. But hey, at least the good news is my VTuber model is currently in the rig, so I have to save up money for that. Good thing I'll have money back home, because man, I spent so much money here. It's absolutely wild. But tomorrow is not the full end, because we're going to the Rainforest Cafe. We're going to be walking around Ikspiari a little bit. Then of course we've got to check out the breakfast buffet and stuff like that. Check-in is until 12, but we don't leave until 4 for the airport, so we have a full day ahead. I can't believe, though, that it's been a full circle. That's crazy to me. Last year, started off here at the Sheraton in Tokyo Disneyland, and then went to Tokyo. But this year, the total opposite. And that's what I wanted for this whole trip. And I'm glad I did it this way. I'll talk about my whole trip when I get back home, because I don't want to spoil it, even for myself, in case I ever change my mind. Which I doubt. But anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. Well, one last look at not only Tokyo Disney Sea and Disneyland, but all of Tokyo right behind it. That's crazy to me that all this left behind once again. It's still so pretty to see all the city right behind these parks. It's wild to me. I don't even remember where we were that far away. This also brings me back to the very first night I ever stepped foot in something like this. This is a view I will have cherished last year when I came here, will cherish this year, and will always cherish for a long while. I'm not sure when I'll be back to this view, but hey, if it's the last time, I'm glad this is, but I have a feeling it's not. It might be a while though, but only time will tell. Night at Sheraton. This is probably the last drink I'll ever have in Japan, alcoholic. Unless I feel sake on the plane. I'm not sure yet, but either way, first time at the bar here and first drink at this bar, and probably the last for who knows how long. Yeah, I lied. This is the actual last one. I'm making it count. Oh man, sun is really out today, but look at those flags up there. Really gonna miss seeing the flags waving around everywhere. And this is kind of a sunrise, but the sun's been out for a while, but it's currently almost 8:30. And we're just getting ready for the buffet. I'm gonna give you guys one final look at the park, but also Tokyo and other cities in the background there. One final time for the day before we get stuck in the airport after like 5. It's really time. Sooner or later. I can't believe it. Look, oh look. Monorail's passing by. I really did like the Disney trip. I don't know why it took me like 5 seconds to say that, but didn't do quite as much, but it's fine. You know, I did a lot last year at Disney parks, and it was just nice to revisit. Earlier, I was in to call my mom. She's all like, "Oh, well, I can get you guys a ticket in case you missed out on the parks and stuff like that since I knew it ran to Disneyland." But I thought about it, I'm like, I would only really want to go back to Disney Sea for the Tangled ride, and that'd be it. So yeah, I don't think it would be worth it. All right, here it is, folks. Last breakfast in Japan. Got casual fish and much more American plates. And then I gotta show off the view that we have from this breakfast. That is absolutely wild. And one final look at the ocean view. I know we'll be seeing a little bit more, but it feels nicer from the hotel. It's kind of blurry, actually. There's a mini golf course. Kind of disappointed we weren't able to play in it because of the rain and stuff like that, but or that pool for that matter, but I'm keeping this. Oh, this is already a much, much nicer looking day. Sun is out, not a single drop of rain. I love the rain, but man, for a few hours yesterday, that was crazy. So today, I figured now would be a good time to head over to the very first convenience store I ever went to Japan for a nice little trip down memory lane. Not only for me, but for you guys if you watched the previous vlog, which was funny enough supposed to be for another channel, but never really ended up going to another channel. So I ended up on the main channel, had to edit some stuff the last second, but I think it was absolutely worth it. And that is the Lawson at the Hamilton, which is not that far of a walk. So I'm doing that. Ooh, that's pretty. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's a neat little pond. I like that. So I'm gonna do that. That's kind of the last day thing. Go back to the roots and I don't know. Either like show off the whiskey I got last year because I'm not taking it with me. Heavens no. Or maybe just buy like a small little souvenir that they don't have there. Because while that convenience store at the Sheraton is nice and everything, it doesn't really hit as hard as a Lawson or 7-Eleven or Family Mart, any of those. And there's 2 of them, yeah, but I'd rather go to Lawson. Anyways, see you over there. Or you might see it already, depending on the name. Just like how you'll see the breakfast that I had, which was, by the way, still really good, especially with the view. Like, I never thought I'd sit at a table in my 2 years of going to that hotel. We used to get a view of the waterfall. Like, you even saw like people like rolling on a red carpet. So either someone's getting married or that's something they do on a daily basis. I don't know, but either way, it was really gorgeous. And absolutely big reasons why I love the Sheraton so much. It is my absolute favorite hotel whenever I'm visiting a Tokyo Disney park. So if you can, please book a Sheraton hotel. If you cannot, I'm pretty sure there's plenty like affordable options if you're going to Tokyo Disney, where it's I'm sorry, I'm itching a lot. Where you can afford to go to parks and stay at a hotel at the same time. That is actually pretty expensive, like almost $100 a night, which isn't bad when you think about it. But then again, you can also go to much cheaper hotels like Tokyo, then take the train across. There's a lot of possibilities, unlike in America, where the only possibility is sleep in your car because a ticket at Disneyland is like $200. So get your camping gear. Oh, hello. You're just there. I almost squished you by accident for a second there. Oh no, don't get caught in the plastic. Oh, that is a pretty view of the city. Look at that. Oh, it's also a truck coming by. What a biker. Lots of activities happening. Oh, do not enter. Oopsies. And there it is, right down there. The first Lawson and convenience store I ever went to. This takes me so back. Yo, I know it was last year, but it felt like a month ago. Oh, that looks good. What is that? Ooh, interesting. Is that actually the soda? I know they have straight up whiskey too. That's kind of neat. Onigiri. And the last purchases of this area. Got myself some orange Kit Kats. These are honestly the best kind of Kit Kats out there. Got myself an energy drink, and then down here, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a dragon keychain that kind of has like little spinny, they're not real blades, but they pop those open. I don't know how they work, but I really like this, and I think it was worth spending the last, honestly, the last $9 I had. No. I'm gonna get more after we check out stuff like that, but this is well worth the money.
So we just been shopping a little bit at Ikspiari here. Got myself more crispy M&Ms. And now we're just out here at the Rainforest Cafe. Look at my view right there, guys. That's a nice globe. And then right over here, we got them fishies. Is that Dory right there? Ooh, Dory. I don't know who that is. Anyways, I'm hungry. Probably gonna get a drink too. So one more view of the globe before I go and eat some things. And here is the main course. We got ourselves some chimichangas, and this is the Tokyo Punch. I almost said Tokyo Typhoon. This is the Tokyo Punch. My goodness, this is good. My goodness, this is probably the best drink I've had in Tokyo. Well, Ikspiari all year, or the past 2 times I've been here. Chimichangas, not gonna lie. Look, I needed some Mexican food, so this'll hit just fine. Monkey and shiny monkey. Whoa.
You know, it's so funny how the store will import marshmallows literally from America, but they won't import Reese's. Come on, I want my peanut butter goodness. I'll get them when I'm back.
So last day, I'm a sugar junkie, got more candy apple in the cup. I've learned from my mistakes from last year of not getting this thing and then leaving it in the suitcase. So it's cup 4.
This drink, really gonna miss this drink. I know they have Sprite now in Japan, but this just hits different. Anyways, one final stop for us here before we have to get on the airplane is Bon Voyage. Just gonna cruise around. We've done basically all of our shopping here, but I mean, I've got no more crispy M&Ms in me, so, or at least in my bag, so it's the Insider. You've been good to me. Please sponsor the channel. And with that, Ikspiari is over with. And now we head back to the Sheraton one final time to get our luggage and say goodbye to this amazing hotel. Kind of forgot to say goodbye to the Ginza hotel, but kind of did at the same time. Not only this tradition, but thank you so much, Sheraton. You've been a wonderful host for the final few days that we've been in Japan. May God bless your soul. So we have made it into the airport. We are the only ones in the terminal so far. Then again, it is 5:19. Our flight does not leave until 9:05, so we're like 4 hours early. I'm sure there'll be loads to do. And also notice that we're part of Starlines here as well. I wonder if there's like a little lounge we can hang out in and probably get dinner or something like that. For free, we learned our lesson, hopefully, from the last flight. I'm in the bathroom here because this is the only place. Although I could have vlogged from anywhere really because it's pretty quiet. Probably up until we get to the other terminal. Then it's probably gonna be a little bit crowded, but can't believe it's almost over, dude. I didn't think we'd get another lounge, but we have another lounge, guys. This is wild. First trip here has a lounge. Oh, I was about to say, and then this lounge also has one too, but guys, check this out. That is a wild view. Much crazier view than like last year's. Is that a Star Wars plane? Oh man, that's actually really cool. And that's ANA. I hope ours is the Pokemon thing again. That was really cute. Oh, speaking of, they have a Pokemon lounge. It's for kids, but still Pokemon. That's so cool. Yo, this is already bigger and nicer than the one in LA. That is wild. How cool even the vending machines are like that. That's awesome. Make your own drinks, coffee, food over here. Ooh, onigiri. Wild, dude. Okay, finally clothed. I had no shirt on, so I had to put the shirt on. But I just showered in there. I have never showered in an airport before. This is actually really cool. And I got like 10 minutes remaining, almost 10 minutes actually, until my time is up. So I think I'm gonna brush my teeth here, but this is a really nice shower. Nice and quiet too. Hopefully you don't keep me up because I doubt it though. Oh, that is absolutely gorgeous at night. What on earth, man? That's so beautiful. This is a view I'm definitely gonna miss and remember for a lifetime. I just wanted to take a look inside here. Oh my gosh, this is actually really cute. Oh my gosh. I probably am not allowed in here, but screw it. I want to take as many photos as I possibly can. There's Latias. Oh, yo, where's my boy like Noon? That's okay, and I have my boys close together. Look at that. Crazy. Oh, crazy. We got a full course meal here with 2 extra pairs of chopsticks and 2 extra pairs of spoons. Oops. Nah, well, it's worth it. Dude, that is sick. They have the buns. Oh, that is so cool. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Don't worry about it, they'll let you do your job. Alright, take care, man. GG's. Dude, check this out. They have a full-on computer lab here too. It's currently 7:35. We're actually going to head over now and check into our flight area. I'm not sure if we'll be back, but if not, at least I got like 3 meals and drinks. Not gonna say how many, but enough to keep me satisfied. Anyways, I don't want to be here. Dude, wait a minute. What the heck? Hold on, hold. These plugs exist in Japan? Dude, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Mine is blown. No joke, that lounge was so much nicer than the one in LA. Not even kidding. Like, I'm already full. I'm feeling fresh and ready for this trip. Speaking of, that didn't quite work. I thought I was gonna be able to selfie vlog and show you guys that the luggage came down with me, but nope. Had to pick it up, darn it. Last minute Pokemon shopping and last minute Pocari sweat. Oh, how I'm gonna miss these so. It's really coming to an end too soon. Alright, moment of truth, guys. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Whoa! Pretty. Hi, Pikachu. Bye, Pikachu. You're so cute. Okay, goodbye. Oh, and here's the Disney one. Not as good item selections, but it's there in case you want it, I guess. And last food of the trip. I am crazy. Where are the napkins? And it is almost time. 8:28. 2 more minutes, somewhere around there to go. I'm gonna miss this place. Well, there's the flight home. Man, I'm not looking forward to it, but at least the good news is I'm not bellyache. Like, yeah, I don't have a bellyache. I ate way too much food. At least the good news is I'm not gonna be eating on the plane for a while at least. Well, I'm on board. I'm in the bathroom because I had to go really bad, but we're on. I mean, it's a 10-hour flight back to California. Yippee! Well, the craziest part is we were not able to catch the landing and departure from Japan. It was only to and from California, or from and to California rather. Crazy to think about, but yeah, we're back in California, baby. Can't wait to see how they mess up the luggage this time, because last year they did. It's something kind of crazy. Already out to kind of a good start. The escalator that normally moves people fast isn't functioning well. And there's the plane we got back off of. I thought there was a Starbucks here. Is there not a Starbucks? Maybe there. I don't remember. There he goes. One last packing arrangement for his trip home. Like a little doggy. Well, man, this is it. Final hours. Or final hour. Look at you, look dead tired.
Yes. I am gonna
confirmed. Confirmed. I forgot Feastables were a thing. And there he goes. Mi amigo. And just like that, my time in Japan is up. I was going to vlog a little bit when I got back, but I was like so tired. I went to sleep. I actually slept pretty nicely on the first night back here in America, which was not the case last year, because I remember struggling at least a week to sleep. Oh yeah, darn. I almost said ducking barks. Barking dogs. So today is a nice 87-degree weather. Like, it's not humid at all. This is more like my kind of like 87-degree weather I thought I was gonna be dealing with, where it was like just from the sun, there was no humidity. Well, I underestimated Japan's humidity weather. I was sweating a lot. Here, it's much nicer though. So yeah, if you're wondering why I'm dressed like this, I'm gonna be heading to church in a little bit here at like 11 o'clock. So figured I'd do the walk that I did before going to Japan, walk back to get coffee, and then I want to end off the vlog by talk about my overall thoughts, but I think out here is probably not the best idea. And after a couple days of packing up and putting some of my crane game winnings on the sofa, I am wrapping up this. I don't know how long a vlog is going to be, but it's definitely going to be a long, well worth journey vlog. Before I do, I want to give my final thoughts on this whole Japan trip, the second one, for that matter. I'm going to switch arms here. Although maybe if I'm going to do that, may as well. These are bad angles either way. Never mind. I'm going to go back to this hand here. I really got to get like one of those tripods. I mean, I do. Hold on. Actually, I've never used a tripod. Let me do that real quick. Oh, that's so much better on my arms. This whole trip, I kind of forgot to bring what is my tripod, but also I can hold it like one of those little selfie sticks. So I wish I brought this. But at the same time, would I have looked weird with it? I'm not entirely sure. This trip, this whole trip, was even better than the last one. And the last one was pretty amazing as it was, because it was on my birthday. But at the same time, it was mostly for the Disneyland area. It was not around Tokyo. I mean, I did go around Tokyo, but that was only for like 2 days. Oh, sorry, my Apple Watch is going. But now that the whole trip this time around was Tokyo first, and even beyond that, I was able to explore a lot more than I really wanted to do. If I were to give out my top 3 things I've done throughout the whole trip, Club 83, or I'm sorry, not Club 83, I'm sorry. 84 Cafe, Hachi Cafe, was honestly well worth getting the tickets, or not tickets, getting the reservation for it. It was like so cool to be with someone who worked higher up at Nintendo, or any video game company for a matter, because I believe that person also worked with Sega for Space Channel 5, I believe is what it's called. I only remember because one of Miku's modules is based off of that. I thought it was a really cool experience. Incredible food. So many amazing memories were made over there. And yeah, I even got to memorize an old friend of mine, Safazin. If you haven't been watching this, good seeing your name in the Hachi Club. Glad it's open to the public, but still being private at the same time. And then, this is a hard tie between the two, but I'd say the second best thing was Magical Mirai. Just being in that concert alone was so incredible. It's a lifelong dream as a Vocaloid fan, so I am super glad I was able to experience that. And even though it was like all 3 days, I only got to go to one. I think the ending to that was actually really cool with the Pokemon Cafe. Even though the food was alright, the experience was just Pikachu walking around to a children's song. Those sort of things, like, I feel like that could have been better, but being there was actually not bad. And then, obviously, the best thing was Kofu. Being able to be around a friend that I've made last year, or in 2024 if you're watching after 2025, and just being able to fully be around, someone who is from Japan, being able to experience more local things, like being able to eat like at a local restaurant, not in Tokyo. That's really cool. Being able to see shrines that are not popular. That's really cool. Being able to walk around near like local neighborhoods in Japan with beautiful like greenery. That's amazing. And seeing a waterfall on top of that, it just blended in so well together that part alone, for personal reasons, I know a lot of people will think I'm crazy for pointing that over Magical Mirai, but that personal experience, I am never going to forget that. And I hope to go back to Kofu someday. I really hope I do. Living there, or just Japan in general, that's not for me to decide right now. In fact, I'm going to leave that up to God. If God, wants me to be there, then he can open the door to Japan and I'll live in Kofu. But if not, I would like to at least visit every couple years or so. In fact, I want to, and I'm hoping I stick to my word on this one. I would like to go back to Japan. I'm going to switch arms again. I would like to go back to Japan, more specifically Magical Mirai, during Miku's 20th anniversary when they do that. It would obviously be in Tokyo because, and this is something I realized until much later, fake fan, but I didn't realize her birthday was on the 29th. I thought it was on the 20th. It's actually on the 31st, so I'll see where 2027 lies in 2027, August 31st, and see where that goes from there. I've missed Japan a lot. But surprisingly enough, I've actually slept really well through all that. And I actually been able to go to Target and stuff like that, which I'll admit I do like better, a little bit more than Don Quixote, because at least Target is at least to me, a bit more familiar. It's a bit more organized, and it isn't like popping everywhere to the point where it's kind of confusing. Like, I love Donkey, don't get me wrong, but Target has a special place in my heart. That's just the American side of me coming out. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this long vlog. Again, I don't know how long it's going to be. And thank you for supporting me throughout this trip and the last trip as well in Japan. And thank you for allowing me to share this with you guys. I also want to give out a shout out to the travel agent that booked not only last year's trip, but also this year's as well. Their name will be on the screen right now because I do not forget. And of course, I want to give a huge shout out to my nephew for helped me plan out this trip alongside with him. I'm sure he's made some incredible memories as much as I have. With that said, I have to work on starting the vlog. I've actually made a little progress before starting the trip, and also I have a where is it? It's right behind me, but I have a thing set up to where I'll be showing off all the merchandise on the stream at some point. By the time this is uploaded, that stream's already been long gone in the past, and I don't know if I have the VOD up or something like that. I might. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you guys in a future vlog. Whether that's Japan again, or if I go somewhere special like Italy or anything like that, then I say that like I have a lot of money. I don't. But I hope to see you guys in potentially another future vlog somewhere. I don't think TwitchCon, because I'm part of VTuber, and I don't want to expose VTuber friends on there. But yeah, if you ever want to stop by and see the live streams, especially with hand cam and stuff like that, I'm VTuber. Check out my Twitch. Anyways, enough out of me. I'll let you guys do your thing. Enjoy the rest of your day. And take care. Yo, guys, oh my goodness. I almost forgot one important thing. So I don't know whether this is going to be like at the end of the vlog or like somewhere towards the end. Wherever it is, I forgot to mention one thing. So you know how I said like I was going to miss the drinks like Mitsui Cider and CC Lemon? There was one drink I didn't mention because I brought it along with me. Of course, I'm talking about the Big Lemon. I had to bring a mean drink. Gosh, that's still big.